Oh shit, all my audio's on. Never mind. Damn! I didn't realize I left all my audio on. That's my B, everybody. That's my B. That is... I am a professional bartender, everybody. You can tell. You can tell I am a professional bartender who checks to make sure all of his things are muted. But I did not. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. It's not even 11 o'clock on my coastline, and I'm up and working. That says only one thing about me. I don't know, I went to bed early last night or some shit? Fuck if I know. Anyways, everybody, welcome to the Weary 101, where you're not judged where you come from, you're judged where you're going. And everybody, I don't have much of a plan today. It was just open bar. You never know who's going to swing on by. But right now, you and I are going to spend some time together because we're going to talk about all these amazing emotes. Mm-hmm. Everybody, we got new emotes now, you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, at 5650 Nemesis Sue, very kind of you. We got some new emotes, everybody. If you're a subscriber, everybody, we got some new follower emotes as well. Of course, God. No God, no as well. It's the ponytail. That's sexy. That's what it is. That's what it is. I gotta grab all these things here real quick. Hi. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of wide. Skipperson, thank you so much. Bell Beeps, how's it going? Bussy Vagitus, thank you so much. VTuber burps, come. Your cup runneth over with me. That was, oof. That was a lot. Ugh. Ah, man. Oh, man, I didn't change the tag of the stream? I thought I did change the tag of the stream. I apologize, everybody. I'm going to change the tag of the stream here. That's my B, everybody. We're not playing golf. That was yesterday. Apologies, everybody. Apologies on this. I gotta... There we go. Professional streaming, everybody. Ah, 1 second. Let me just crack my neck here. Hold on. Ah! Oof. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You can tell we have quality memes right now, folks. Oh, yeah. New Doc, how's it going? Almost a full year hanging out at the bar. Well, thank you. Come on, everybody. You've been here before. You know what this place is like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, wrong one. That's not it at all. Dang it. I'm too far ahead. Nikki by Nikki, how's it going here? Like, what was that? That was just hentai. Hey, yo! Oh, how long am I here? Ah. We have some more emotes here, everybody. We're not done loading up emotes here, folks. One of my faves. I don't think this is one of my faves. Dinkelberg VTubers. Oh, we're gonna grab through a bunch of these guys. Finally, everybody, we have a Keck W. We have a Keck W, everybody. It took too long for us to get a Keck W. Took too long to get a Keck W. But now we have it. Now we have it. The look you give her when Haru says she used to... This one's just beautiful artwork. Like, seriously. Oh, this one. This one, though. Like, the eyes. Yeah. Thank you, Bell Beats. Thank you. This one is really fucking good. Like, again, the artwork for these pieces have just been absolutely stellar. I can't understate this. Like, I could go through all of these. It's the Ray Eva face. Yeah, I make that face sometimes. I also make this face sometimes. Unfortunately, Wide Talker wouldn't even fit in the emote slot, so we managed to get what we could of him. There we go, Kevin. Now you know how to use it. Wide and filled with pride. That's right, everybody. That's what he is. Now let's grab another one here. Oh, never forgetty. Getting too sweaty. Gotta wipe that sweat away when the pretty ladies show up and make me weak in the knees. Now you saw it earlier, but we're gonna look at this one again here in full D. Wait, hold on, I forgot. That's good enough, buddy. Finally, an emote for me. Hi, everybody. How's it going, Fred? Wait a minute, you're Canadian? Yes, that's why I have the flappy head. You think that's crazy, guys? Wait till you find out the next ones I'm grabbing here, because we have even more. That's right, everybody. What if I told you we had even more? Wait, the fuck? Where'd it go? Hold on one second here. Oh, you son of a gun. All right. Now, hold on. There's like two versions of this. Hold on. It was saved to me. Now I gotta find where the... there's part 2. There it is. 101 emotes part 2. Here we go. Gotta go desktop. And then I gotta go to 101 emotes part 2. So we got even more emotes, guys. Are you ready for even more emotes to take a look at here? Calm down, program. Alright, here we go. Oh, for the love of God. 1 second here, guys. I did it again. I fucked it up. Guys, I want you to know, things can be cringe sometimes. Uh-huh. 420 viewers. I feel like a lot of us need this one. Yeah, cringe and free to be cringe. Even more cringe. But sometimes, chat, sometimes you're all a bunch of really dense motherfuckers. You dense motherfuckers sometimes. You dense motherfucker. Whipping up all the old memes, everybody. All the old memes. All the classics. Oh, don't worry, everybody. We're getting to the meat of some of these. We're in the meat of the... Hold on, guys. You know what this is? This is Pog. This Pog. 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 It's Poggers now, chat. What a time to be alive. Moon pies. I need to see a sea of Pogs. Hey, everybody. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Sometimes you just gotta cry. 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 Kulan, Kulas, cringe? Well, then why did you post it? Sometimes you just gotta cry, chat. And sometimes tears aren't enough. Sometimes you need a manly tears, you know? Manly tears. Manly tears. Truly, a sight to behold. Manly tears. It's a terrible day for Ray. Yeah. But I've been saving the last two here for a second, everybody, because there's a two-parter here. How'd you like my swimming? It's a scene from... thank you, Roy. I appreciate that. Koivat, +2 for the swimming. Thank you. Thank you. This is one of my favorite 1-2 combos. It's... Golden Boy references. There's actually 3 Golden Boy references in this. 3 Golden Boy, a couple Anime Club references, some anime references. Excellent. Excellent. I'm just happy you all are liking the new emotes, everybody. Let's look back at that drowning one again, because that one always makes me laugh. It's just my artist captured the perfect everything. They captured it. And what if I told you we have one more emote that actually was handed to me this morning that I get to show all of you right now? Oh yeah, everybody, I got a new emote. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, I gotta move this to my desktop here real quick. Move these to my desktop. There we go. Alright, so where did I save those to my desktop? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a raid emote. I'm glad you like it. I'll be installing that a little bit later tonight, if I remember. And these are all courtesy of the OGRB. Don't commission her. I need her to work on me and only me. I'm gonna Merryweathery this. No one gets my artist. No one. I'm gonna keep my artist locked in a safe. Chaos Spark, first stream. I'm expecting something. I don't know what, but something. Well, Chaos Spark 03, I got bad news for you. It's all downhill from here. It's all downhill from here. Nothing positive coming. That was it. I just have art, a bunch of new emotes, and that's it, guys. Mimi Violet, thank you. It's a very long hill that it goes down. It's true. Astral, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for swinging by. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Do the Weary 101 here. Let me just boost the volume here a little bit here. Some more golf with friends, this time chat edition. I already updated it. Nice try. Doc, I thank you for the entertainment. I caught COVID again, and you're helping me stay distracted. Well, she's a rebel. I'm sorry to hear you caught COVID. It sucks that, based on what I've heard, that COVID, like, you know, unlike other illnesses that you catch multiple times, you know, you get it a little bit less. It's, like, less severe. COVID seems to be, you know, same severity each time. Yeah, but when I watched the golf stream yesterday, I laughed so hard, water shot out my nose. I was very angry during that game. I'm kidding. My favorite part is how everyone goes to events going like, oh, let's go there with our open throats. It's the worst that could happen. Anyways, not to be all shame, not to shame people, but yeah. Welcome, everybody. COVID takes you the fuck out. I was lucky that my symptoms were super light compared to some other people. Oh, I heard some of those people, they just are in bed for like a month. And low-key, I'm just... I fell asleep again. Remember when you... Guys, remember before COVID when you would go into places and just breathe near other people? Man... Remember, everybody, go around with your open throat. Any VTubers dropping by the bar? No, I realized having VTubers on my stream is a net negative. Hey, everybody, all that amazing art we just previewed was all courtesy of the OG RB here in chat, everybody. Can't ever getting unclogged? Depends if someone drops 500 bits. Imagine being a VTuber. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Last time I VTubed so hard, the camera moved away from me. Ah! So again, everybody, shout out to the wonderful OGRB in the chat. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. All right, everybody. Everybody, I'm gonna be showing you all the Golden Boy swimming scene because I think it's imperative that you get context. Here we go. This is gonna be bad. Alrighty, everybody, let's do this. Okay. So first, we'll turn off the music here. Thank you, band. Alright, cool. I copy-pasted you, but alright. I guess we don't need that. There we go. Cool.
どうすか俺の泳ぎ
No! There you go, everybody. Now you know. Now you know the scene. Now you know the scene. Oh, it went over to another anime scene. The little girl was like, "Oh, it's that video where the girl watches that Moe principal do a perfect German suplex to a deer." I'm not gonna play it. Have you seen the English dub? Are you kidding me? The English dub is amazing. So, how's my swimming? The hell did I just watch? You just watched Golden Boy, the best 6-episode anime of all time. Pain Pecco. But now you know where I got those emotes from. One of my favorite scenes from Golden Boy. Apparently Golden Boy is a spin-off of another show? That doesn't shock me. So was Great Teacher Onizuka, which was better than all the other shows it was a spin-off of. Great Teacher Onizuka was meant to be just a spin-off of one character from all the other, manga inspired by GTO. Literally, it was just a series of, delinquent manga, and then one's like, alright, what if this guy becomes a teacher? And then it just became his new series. I decided to read the manga to see what else they went on, to see why they stopped at 6 episodes. I never looked beyond the 6 episodes. I'm going to assume it gets really bad. Great Teacher Onizuka was fantastic. Yeah, it was, but you guys didn't like my Great Teacher Onizuka emotes. It hurts, guys. We had Great Teacher Onizuka emotes this whole time. And you guys were like, well, nah. I got rid of them all. Nah, they were ugly. You didn't want them. You didn't want them. You didn't want any of my GTO ones. I have 3 of them. And you're like, nah, never use them once. One was only used 5 times. You guys, crime. It was a crime. But that's okay, guys. Aside from shaming you for liking VTubers, what else should we do here today, huh? Madly. Some of these combos are pretty fun. The emote is the Excalibur face. Thank you. Shame us for liking Canadians. We'll travel back the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Anyone's getting anything during Prime Day? No, I'm good. I have nothing I need. I was considering getting some new pajamas, but I realized that me wearing clothes is usually an infuriating extra step for some people. You know who I'm talking about. Bitches. Heavenly Father is here, everybody. Oh my God. Heavenly. 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 Man, you try and message somebody on Discord and it just goes, you meant to pop open Chrome, right? And start writing in there? No, I didn't click there. Okay, well, we're gonna start doing that. I swear, folk. I swear. And I swear by the moon and the light and the stars, I'll be there for you. And I swear by the light in the sun I try, I'll be there for you forever or worse. Alright, Sir Moist, why are the follower emotes so good? Because most of the follower emotes are fucking fire, but to get the GIF version of them, you gotta subscribe. Got him. Got him, everybody. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. That's right, everybody. Maybe one day we'll have the OGRB on the show. Maybe. Someday. Someday. I can't wait for all of you to get mad at her. I wait for all of you to get mad at her, like I'm Box and she's a female VTuber talking to me. It's gonna be the wildest shit you've ever seen. You want to send donations? I do not have donations because of chargebacks and the nightmare that causes, so I kind of just have it through subscriptions and bits. Appreciate it all the same, though. Drac the writer. Some of the stories I hear about people being charged back for donations, it's like literally someone will send like 10 grand. Someone's like, oh my god, oh my god, you changed my life. You've changed my life. Taka, I think you forgot to enable notifications. No, alerts are on. Alerts are on. They're like... Drac the Right. Whoa, Drac the Right with a tier 3 sub. Bruh. I don't even have a special emote for that one, but thank you so much. And there's your shot on its way to you. Favorite type of monkey? Kenji. Monkey. That's the monkey boy. Monkey. Dude, those donations are scary. So like, yeah, I heard about people like dropping a 10, like 5-10 grand. Someone freaks out. Oh my god, you just changed my entire fucking life. Thank you so much. And then 3 days later, they charge back and they lose all the money. And it's just cruelty. It's abject cruelty. So yeah, I'm just not in the. I don't like it that people can do that. It's an absolutely trash move, so I've eliminated the ability to even do it. You can't charge back bits or subs. You can't. So we just eliminated that from ever happening. Mim, we got open bar today, Mim. Mim has a stream today at 2 p.m. PST as well. Pretty sure, right? I heard it was a smaller couple hundreds of donations. That's still couple hundred bucks though is like still a life-changing amount of money for some smaller streamers, and just to like rug pull people like that is awful. It's just awful. It's just an awful thing to do to people. So, yeah. And they all handle it way better than I would. I would do, you know that one scene in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back where they find, the whole plot of the episode is they find out who's talking shit about them online, and they get enough money so they can fly to each person's house and beat them up? Like, that's the dream of everybody on the internet. I watched all of Bill Burr's special last night. That was one of his best specials he's ever done. I think his second best special. Yeah, I think it was the second best special he's ever done. Hard to quantify what his best one was. I don't want to say it was his best special, but definitely a second best, I think. Honestly, when he talked about how he took mushrooms and how he reflected upon his childhood and spent time with his kids, oh, some of the best stuff he's ever talked about in his show. I fucking loved Bill Burr's new special. It was so profound. I enjoyed it. I know some people are going to get really mad at it, which is a code for a good special. And at no point did he ever shit on trans people, which is, not hard. It's not hard. You can just avoid it entirely. He crapped on women, but it's Bill Burr. And besides, I also feel that his black feminist wife also channels her anger of other feminists through him. It's honestly a wonderful thing. Bill Burr's special was good? Yeah, most of Bill Burr's specials are good. You don't have to like Bill Burr's comedy. I like Bill Burr's stuff, though, because he's like I don't know, I'll take what Mim said. Mim mentioned that they kind of had their Carlin moment. And I'm like, yeah, I think they did. Maybe even last special. Now that he's a father, it's kind of changed him up a little bit. Then he has to work on his anger and shit. Also, the reason why I like Bill Burr's comedy, and this is going to sound, not like I'm trying to make excuses for him, because if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's just how comedy is, especially comedy of any kind of entertainment. Is Bill Burr always frames his shit from the point of an ignorant white man. Like, that's the point. He's always frames it like he's ignorant. That's always how I've enjoyed his comedy. If he ever framed it like he's better than everybody else, I'd hate his comedy. But he always frames it from the perspective of him not knowing enough. Well, shot Asteroid. I wish Heavenly was here. Sigh. Well, then go to Heavenly. Go look at clips of Heavenly. What the fuck? Addicts Ross, how's it going? F is for Family is a really good show that is better than it has any right to be, and shows a genuinely, honestly, a genuinely dysfunctional family. Some of the plots on that show are just really profoundly uncomfortable, which is also what it's about too. Because I realized Bill Burr's whole thing, all of his comedy, all of it is essentially about childhood trauma. Even this new special he talked about recently he was talking about how, like, everything, all of his anger, everything is just, like, he was filled with this, like, when he took mushrooms, he was filled with this profound sense of loneliness and isolation that nothing could break through. It kept getting worse, and he realized it was getting worse when he looked at his wife, and then he thought about his kids, but he didn't feel sad anymore. And he's realized, oh, wait a minute, holy shit. The reason why I feel this profound loneliness, this is what I felt like when I was a kid. And that's what's always around me. And I always deny it. And it's like, holy shit. He kind of came to terms, made peace with the sadness in his heart, so to speak. And you can tell in his comedy that he has. Because again, he talked about how he would, like, he doesn't get angry or, like, yell. Like, he yells. He doesn't, like, say insulting words to his family members or anything like that. He doesn't call, like, you fucking bitch or anything like that. He doesn't say anything like that. He's like, I don't ever do that. What he does is he flips out at shit. And he's just like, he's making a breakfast, everything, and he gets angry because he misses a meeting, and he's about to sit down for his breakfast. He's 10 minutes late for a meeting now. He's like, oh, damn it, of course I can't have a single fucking second for myself, and he just throws he flips the plate because he's fucking angry because he wants to have a moment to himself, right? And then his daughter comes in from the other room going, Daddy, I'm sorry, Dad, I'm sorry, because she thought she fucked up, and he's like, oh, no. So like he's saying, he gets down on his knees and gives her a hug. Exactly. And he's just giving her a hug. No, sweetie, no. I am at fault. Daddy's made the mistake. And he realized he's like, my kids aren't scared of me because I apologized to my children when I was in the wrong. And that is something my father never did. And I was like, holy shit, dude, this is insane. Like, hearing a 50-year-old, like 54, like 52, 53-year-old white dude from Boston, like, literally get his shit together at 50 and be like, I think I got it figured out now. And it's Bill Burr, one of the angriest dudes ever. And it's just really fucking cool to see that. You know, it's just, and that's why, you know, he talks about why he's proud his kids aren't scared of him. Like, he was scared of his dad, which left him feeling the way he did. So yeah, no, this new special, I think, some of the best shit I've heard in a long time. Some of the bits at the beginning of the special might piss people off, but that's fine. That's Bill. That's Bill. I would listen to his podcast more than I would listen to his podcast if it wasn't just talking about sports nonstop. I just don't care about sports. I'm not big into any particular sport. None of them really, like, latch on to me. Like, even UFC. You're like, it's boring. All the guys fight the same. I know that's not true, but, like, it looks the same. They just kind of like, one lucky hit, and then they're down. It just bores me. It's like wrestling matches, I know, are predetermined and everything, but there's, like, more to it than that. But no, everybody. How are you doing on this fine hump day? That's right, everybody. It's hump day. Chaos Spark, I am hard of hearing. My hearing aids are Bluetooth, so I'm hearing you right in my ear. It's mildly relaxing and disturbing at the same time. Well, Chaos Spark 03, I hope you're having a good day. I get that too. I'm not a big sports fan. Like, I always feel bad because sports, like, if you're big into sports, you're a nerd. You're a nerd for sports. Sports nerd. You know, all the guys who go to the games, like, paint themselves up in their cosplay, you know? They're just big into sports. Nothing wrong with it. Just a different kind of fandom entirely, you know? There's no sport ever globbed onto me where I was like, I like this sport in particular, except for wrestling, which is sports entertainment. It's not really technically a sport, but it is physically taxing. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I drank a coffee, which is code for I'm going to be sleepy because I got ADHD. I recently discovered that if you have ADHD and you drink coffee, it might actually put you to sleep instead of waking you up. Yeah, it's true, everybody. Oh, it's so chill in here. Absolutely. That's what we're going for here in the bar. So, like, so it's like being more tired and having more anxiety. I don't know why I drink coffee all the time then, because I love it. Do you think I'm addicted? No. It's clearly it's the caffeine that's wrong. Don't forget, ADHD, we have a dopamine problem. if you have ADHD, we have problems regulating our dopamine levels. It's always been the issue, so it makes sense that coffee would kind of fucks with shit. I will say this. I feel like coffee causes more hell to my brain and my system than any other drug I take. And I smoke weed. And I just got done microdosing, but hey. I don't even know how to talk about it. You know, microdosing and shit, because I'm not gonna, like, sit here and tell you it's a solution to anything, because that would be very, very foolish. Weed isn't a drug. No, it really is. If you compare weed to all the other things we take in our system, it is the lowest on the addiction scale. It's actually shockingly low. I was blown away when I actually looked at the actual addiction scale for how high coffee is and how high gambling was. Shockingly high. Caffeine, man. Yeah. You're okay with drinking iced coffee? That's what I'm literally drinking. It's the only thing my stomach can really handle. Like, I feel like we're kind of at this precipice here with mental health stuff, because right now that weed is being legalized and it's being decriminalized in a lot of places in the States, you know, specifically CBD for painkillers. I mean, literally CBD shit will, like, it's like a non-addictive forming painkiller. Sorry, stomach craze. Psilocybin is the newest one. In Canada, it was decriminalized. I think in a couple states, it also is as well. And that is where they are, yeah, that's where they're experimenting with shrooms. Yeah, and it sounds kind of silly. But what if I told you that, well, mushrooms are just giant nerve endings, everybody? And one of the brands of mushrooms actually has a healing property for your brain, which is kind of funny. It turns out it's the one that we made illegal for all those years. So it turns out that under light dosages of psilocybin, if you choose to microdose, you can actually repair dead tissue in your head. Shrooms are, the whole thing about it, which is the best way of putting it, is essentially there was a cure for a lot of mental illness. Or mental, I'll say ailments in magic mushrooms, which is what the Native Americans boiled in their tea, and then they would drink it, and then they would have their spirit journeys and shit. They were just tripping the fuck out, essentially. So it turns out one of them actually is good for you. It makes sense, right? So they've gotten it down to a fact point where they know the exact amount. They trigger the healing properties in the head without triggering the optic relays in your brain, so you don't hallucinate visually. Neuroplasticity through shrooms. I did a paper on this. Thank you, Cora Lilly. I've been doing my research for a while too, so forgive me if I get any of the phrasing wrong. I always try and break this down through, I think, metaphor. The best way of putting it this way is, I always put it this way, one of the reasons why mental health shit is always such a fucking exhausting process for people in recovery is because it feels like they have to relearn to be happy, because people who were so unhappy for so long have literally forgotten how to be happy. Which is why it takes them a while. Literally, the pathways in their head have atrophied. They're not gone, but there's no way to travel down them anymore. It takes fucking forever, and that's why for people with depression, anxiety, any of this shit like this, guys, it's like emotionally like you're trying to fight underwater. You know, when you're trying to do anything underwater, like pretending to walk on something, everything's just so much harder to do that shit. It's because you're having to relearn it at the same time as you're doing it. It's like faking it until you're making it, as they say in mental health. But the problem is that is such a long fucking process, and people fall off of it because it's exhausting. The thing with psilocybin, and even at a microdose, is it has enough that it can literally... Because the way psilocybin works, magic mushrooms, it fires off all your neurons in your head at random. Even the dead ones. Even the dead ones. So essentially, when you take psilocybin, this is not everybody, because some people are just immune to it entirely, which sucks. It's like, instead of lighting fire to your brain, it's like, you know what, like when you have a fire with a bunch of hot coals at the bottom, the fire's kind of dying? You stick some wood in there, the fire's still kind of dying, so you blow on the hot coals like... And then you see those hot coals slowly get a little bit warmer and warmer. That is what microdosing is doing, is essentially is warming up those areas of your head to have those processes go through again. And that is why I think microdosing and psilocybin is the next stage of a lot of mental health stuff. It works with addiction, PTSD. They believe it works with neurodivergencies as well, though that's a whole different rigmarole, because that's like born-in issues. So we don't fully know what's going to happen in the future, but let's just say that... I mean, all I'm going to say is it worked okay for me. That was my experience. But I can only speak to me. That's all I can ever do. Any guests today? I have no idea quite yet. I'm still... I'm still trying to get everything figured out here. But no. Forgive me, some dust here in the basement. But no, that's what I did. But in the end, it's illegal in most of the United States. So, you know, don't break the law, everybody. How do I pick my guests? Ah, excellent. Everyone wants to know my process so that they can figure it out and then hack it and get in front of that line. That's what... How do you choose your guests, and how can it be me first? That is a great question. No, absolutely. I have no system in place, so there is no system to take advantage of. There we go, Trav. Nepotism. There we go. As you all know, I was great friends with Moai for 30 years. I can't believe Mr. Trav, you have time to be in a stream? You have time to edit things from a stream? I got no jokes. I've been drawing the same glass for an hour. Wrong. 46 minutes. Next try. Where do you stand on bribery? I'm not above it. Listen, if I'm going to sell out, it better be for an ungodly amount of money. Kulan, have 10,000 plus Twitch followers. Don't answer for me. You're not me, Kulan7 Kulas. I'm me. You're Kulan7 Kulas. If someone asks you, Kulan7 Kulas, how many subscribers you think Taka thinks, then you can answer that question. Silly Kulan Kulas. All work and no play makes Trav a dull boy. But I got no jokes for that one. See, any jokes I have will just make me upset at making like a management joke. You know? It's not a bribe, it's a gift. And this banner is one of the reasons why I subscribe. Well, every now and then I gotta shake off all the people who are just expecting me to kiss their asses. It's not happening. I hate parasocial relationships, so I will go out of my way to make sure you understand that will not be happening. I am not available to a lot of people. They're like, but everyone has a Discord, and they'll have a giant Discord call. Well, they'll watch a movie with 50 people. Oh, wonderful. 50 people on a phone call. I've done this for 15 years. I'll say this. I've done this for 15 years, and there are just certain limits of how much time I have. I can't be a lot of people's friends. And I feel like within any kind of online community or any kind of internet online creation, a lot of people want to try and be your friends. And this is not a knock on anybody. It's just I have a low tolerance for it, and I don't have enough time to be everyone's friend. I'll try and be friendly to most people I meet, unless they give me a reason not to be, which is code for they were rude to me in private, or they're intentionally lying to avoid shit, which is that's how you get on my bad side. And Battery says no to a 50-person call. No, it's just I can't. For a while, I was involved with the Discord. I didn't make the Discord. I didn't want to be involved in the Discord. This is not Demon District, by the way. It's a different Discord. I am so skittish about parasocial relationships, and most people are aware of it, but people were still messaging me, trying to get closer to me, and it's just... how do I put it into waves? Like, I don't like being put into a situation where I feel like I have to say, listen, I don't have enough much time to be your friend as you are allocating to me, and that's emotionally putting me on the hook here. So please don't expect more from me that I'm capable of giving, because that is so unfair to somebody. It really is. Expecting more from them than they're willing to deliver, and knowing that, and then giving them grief is one of the worst things you can do to somebody. One of the biggest pieces of advice I give to any content creator out there, anybody, if you're considering it in the future, if you're in the middle of it now, if you're anything, I will tell you this, you know, you don't have enough time for everybody. You don't have enough time for everybody. You don't. It's impossible. There's 24 hours in the day. 8 of them are supposed to be for sleep. You know? Rest is part of this shit. And this is the big thing, and I tell everybody this. You are not the most important thing in the universe. There are always people I'm trying to get into contact with who would like to get back to me. Will they? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't take it personally, because I'm not the most important thing in the world. I think about how many people have me left on red, you know? I think about how many people have me left on red sometimes. I'm like, oh wow, 8, 20 people have me left on red? How many people have I left on red? Oh, 100, 300, 400? So imagine if I got mad at those people for leaving me on red when I leave all those people on red. Yeah, it's just stupid. Do you feel like watching VTubers is inherently parasocial? I actually think it's less so. I think people forget that the performer isn't a person on the other side, but however, when someone's streaming and it's just them on screen, people tend to think that they're friends with that person. I would argue that parasocial relationships, I think, are even more dangerous with live streaming, because within VTubing, you can tell, I'm not, this isn't me. It isn't me. It isn't me. This is what you're getting right now. I think a lot of people will donate money. They will donate time. They will get on the Discord. They will try and take part in everything to just try and become friends with the streamer. You gotta not try and do that. Don't try and become friends with the streamer. Don't. It's not, very rarely is it ever gonna work out. It's just a waste of time, and it puts the streamer in an awkward position. And this, I say this to everybody who's making content. This goes for you too if you ever want to make your own shit. Just some people you'll be friendly with. Very rarely will you become friends with somebody. Do not mistake friendliness for friendship. There's a distinct difference. Friendship can be ugly sometimes. Friendliness is what you do when you're professional. Or at least somewhat. That's gonna be like, how do I network? How do I network? Well, here's how you network, guys. In a group situation, have it so that people don't find you exhausting to be around. That's networking, everybody. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's really it. 2 years is apart from Mood Red 4000. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Most VTubers are just playing a character. It's not their real personality. Most. Yeah. This isn't actually me. I slur a lot more. I do slur a lot. It's my accent. Ah, fuck bud. I can help but anyways, I want to thanks changed by a crab, easily died by dead, and although by sexual storm, time sure fly. Thanks so much for being here, bud. At any given time, I'm holding back. At any given time, everybody, I am holding back the power that would have made me one of the most powerful auctioneers of all time. My dad, when I was a child, was like, hey, you ever thought about becoming an auctioneer? You talk a lot. You can't buy a friendship. No. That's why I say there's three kinds of, like, you could be acquaintances. You You can be friendly and friends, in my opinion. Sir Thomas Percy and Fox Fire Kitsune, thank you so much. Like, most of the people in the VTuber scene, I'm acquaintances with. I'm not really friends with them. Like, I don't spend enough time with them to be friends with them. I have nothing against them. At all. Well, Comets Fall, my uncle worked, like, auctioneer, like, he's 6 times faster than that, and it's wild. Also, he worked for Nintendo, and he says that Mother 5 is coming out. Damn, Comets Fall. You just know everything, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my dad can beat up your dad, by the way. Can we have a raid in the Twitch stream? No, Bladed Griff, I'm streaming. Jesus Christ. Justice for Frogs, this come talk to me content is still kind of parasocial, but it's still offering a pseudo conversation experience that is artificial. Justice Frogs, you say that, but I feel like I've explained why there is a divide here between you and I. But you're not wrong. I don't think you're fully wrong, though. What's the drink that bugs me when people order it? Oh, the Caesar. It's just so much work. I gotta fry the bacon. It's just, it just kicks my ass every time. It's like making a fucking coleslaw. Friendship is scary, especially with someone you don't know. You're not friends, Zendo. My God, you missed the point. If you don't know the person, then you're not friends with them. You're acquainted with them. Do I have a Caesar? No. I don't have any bacon. Well, Christian Merrick, don't spend your time elsewhere. The Caesar sounds American. It's not. In America, they're called Bloody Marys, and they're disgusting. In Canada, they're called Caesars, and they're delicious. Time sure flies. One piece of advice about VTubing: just do whatever makes you feel happy. Because if you're do what makes you feel happy. Because you might be streaming or doing it to absolutely nobody, so you'll just be playing with yourself essentially. So I mean, perfectly okay. But yeah. Sorry guys, my stomach is constantly acting up. I don't know what's up. It's just been roiling lately. I just been like, no, having none of this shit. I'm basically playing with myself. That's true, everybody. Playing with myself right now. You sure showed me. You sure showed me. You sure showed me. One VTuber. 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 Very well. Very well, one VTuber. VTubers. Welcome, everybody, to the Weary 101. Juan VT, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the Weary 101. We just went through a rigmarole of content, but I want to thank you all for being here all the same. You're still part of TFS? Yeah. Yes, I am. That did not change. My duties at TFS have changed, but I am still technically a part of the team. By technically, I mean I formed it, and I'm still there. I have a writing session tomorrow for something, but I can't say what it is. It's like if you have a hard time, friendly person will say, "That's rough, buddy. By the way, can you help me with something?" A real friend will be, "Man up, bitch. But if you need me, I'm here for you." Kinda. Hey, Taki, can we get I don't know, can you? I start with a PNG, see if you like this full time. I always use the car method. Find out if you rent a car, you know, try it out to see if you like driving. Don't go spend thousands of dollars on a vehicle and then find out you hate driving. Don't do that to yourself. Or the artist who spent all that time on you. So one thing I hear about some artists who spend like a month working on a model and then they send it to a person right when VTubing was starting up, and the person would use it once and be like, oh, I don't like streaming. Why did you try and get the model? And then they try and sell it for $2,000 or just try and get all their money back, sell it to somebody else. Like, dude, it's you customized it to your personal taste. This is such a custom thing that you can't really get your money back for it. Not really. Man, know an artist who did a bunch of models for streamers and most just give up. It sucks. That's why a lot of that actually happens all the time. Here's what happens, guys. Okay, I'm about to make some fucking enemies here with this. Here's what happens. People see VTubing, and a lot of them saw VTubing. A bunch of them are like, holy crap, I got to get into this. I need to have the best model, the best rigging, and everything. I can't wait to be an anime character. They do one stream, aren't immediately famous, and then they hate it and resent it, and then they stop doing it. When in truth, all they wanted to do was, oh my god, I wanna commission a $100 piece of art and make my own OC anime character. Mary is... Oh man, is Mary gonna swing by the bar? Mary might swing by the bar. See, there you go, Dr. Caliban. See, I've been streaming for 3 years, and now I'm finally looking at getting a VTube model, which is a physical representation for yourself, you know? Oh my god, PNG tubing literally is a free step that pretty much gatekeeps out people who don't want to do it. Merryweather is sick. I know, everybody, but let's not criticize their content right now. We're just gatekeeping VTubers, Mary. Milla Ninja, thank you for the 62 months of support, longer than 3 years, baby. Oh my god, Milla Ninja, ain't it be? Poppy, how's it going, Poppy? Hey, Poppy. Oh my god, I can't. Mary Weathery, just want to swing by my favorite bar boy. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. A lot of my artist mutuals wanted to get into VTubing and they had never streamed before. Some of them at least made their own and rigged it. Others let the idea drop as quick as the hyperfixation latched onto it. Well, thank good they didn't lock up any artists. Just getting out of bed. PNG tubing, there's nothing wrong with it. I have said it on this stream a million fucking zillion billion times. It costs next to nothing to set up. I tell everybody to try it out first. Especially if you've never made a kind of if you've never streamed before or anything like that. If you haven't, then don't go throw down what's PNG tubing. You get a PNG and it just rigged up to move certain ways. It's a less fancy version of what I'm doing. Nothing wrong with PNG. Nothing wrong at all with it. It's not VTubing, because it's entirely separate programs, entirely separate setups. JPEG tubing. Do I look like I know what a VTuber is? I just want to stream with a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Because my Canadian skin count is PNG tubing. Isn't that interesting? That is, isn't it? So PNG not equals to VTubers? Nah, it's not. Though a lot of PNG tubers, back when PNG tubing started popping off, said that a lot of them were saying that it was, but that's just a bunch of cheap asses thinking that they can just shame everybody into letting them into the party without paying admission. Sorry, it is cost prohibitively gatekeepy. What are you gonna do about it? That's just kind of how it is. Ain't anything wrong with PNG tubing, and it's bigger than VTubing usually. It's just a tool. I get so much grief for saying that I'm being classist when I say that shit. I'm just like, I'm not being classist. One person has it, one person doesn't. Ay. You're a tool. Got him. Thank you, Shot Asteroids. You got me. How did you figure it out? You just got extra frames? Exactly. I spent a lot of fucking money for those extra frames. Spent countless hours chatting with the artist, designing everything. And it's not just a picture bobbing up and down. Much more involved. Much higher process. Almost like it's a completely separate thing. Oh yeah, see, 399C Tuber, VTuber, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a stream deck here with multiple buttons that get me into multiple layers with multiple emotes that all activate at certain times. You know what I mean? Well, what do I know? It's just the same as a PNG bobbing up and down, right? Oh wait, it's not. Because there's a bunch of other things going on. Yeah. My glass is clean yet? No. I'm gonna keep cleaning it for another fucking hour. Every time you question why I clean this glass, I keep spitting on it and keep cleaning. It's not like you've been streaming for any length of time. That's right. This is my first stream ever, guys. This is actually my debut. It's all downhill from here. Take a Mike's Hard Mango. Chad, I need you to help me out. We gotta clean this place up. Spitshine! Honey Bunny 101 and Kogarashi 44. Thank you so much. Oh my god, so long. Spitshine! Yeah, everybody. Everyone, I need you all spit on the ground. The first VTubers were for England, actually, called Little Puppet. Actually, the first VTubers were actually Muppets. And they were like live-action VTubers. Nothing's original, guys. There's nothing original. There's nothing original. There's nothing original. There's nothing. Homer Simpson's voice was just based off the actor's father. Like, there's nothing. Carthy Loon. Literally every artist, the art they make is a remix of their personal interest and personal taste. Death Parade? No. Why would you want Death Parade? Everybody, put your hands up. The lyrics don't fit the song. The tone of the intro song is happy. Even though the anime is about death and stuff. I know someone who built their own engine in Unity to display and animate different PNG expressions for their PNG that they do themselves, but they don't use traditional VTuber software. Do you not consider that to be equal effort to what you consider VTubing? You created a strongman argument to defeat me with a one kind of instance where maybe that is the thing. Maybe you should reframe that so it not be so antagonistic. All right. Drago0710. Well, you say you say you would do blank if you say you see things as blank, but what if blank was blank? Then what? Well, what are you doing? You're treating a conversation where I'm totally wrong immediately. How about no? Rex Testarossa with the 5 gifted shots. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted shots. Very kind of you, Rex Testarossa. And I hope to God I do what is I earn those. I earn those. Probably being toxic more on stream. Definitely more toxicity is needed. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to hit that. My favorite book? I don't have a favorite book. Not a lot of big toxic vibes. Thank you, Rex Testarossa. I'm trying to be more toxic. I'm trying to be way more toxic. Hidden Tome, thank you so much for gifting us up to I Am the Doctor. Thank you so much. The OGRB, isn't the main difference between PNG VTuber models the fact that the model is tracked to a real movements of the person? A PNG can have frames to switch to be like that, but it's not actively replicating movement. I don't know. That I do not fully understand that aspect. It's kind of... To reframe, I know a lot of people that do really creative stuff with PNG tubing. That's why I say PNG tubing is, your opinion invalidates so much effort. I did not invalidate any of that effort. You're, once again, completely ignoring. Unfortunately, this is one of those situations where people just ignore the part where they can't be a dick to me. They ignore the part where I'm, like, being nice, and they just kind of focus on the area where they can really criticize me on. I keep saying that PNG tubing is completely viable. It's a completely separate subgenre. It's a completely different way of how you can present everything. On YouTube, there are PNG tubers bigger than any VTuber will ever be. It's a completely... They're cousin genres. I'm not besmirching any of their work. I'm saying there is a distinct difference to the way the fucking content works. There is. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't call people who don't have a VTuber rig VTubers. It's such a silly little thing that people get caught up on. Hit no Ruri. So then why are you making the claim that it's not the same thing if you admit you understand what the difference is? Because I understand that there is a difference. I may not understand what the difference fully is, but if I can see that there is a distinct difference between the two, I can say that they are separate. Why is that so difficult to understand? But you just seem really aggressive about this. I'm not being aggressive at all, Lethal Lucidity. I swear to God, do people just come into my streams? I've never heard me speak before. They're like, wow, Taka, you're being really aggressive about passionately talking about what you're talking about. I noticed you care a lot, so that must mean you're a dick. Ah, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of how it works. I mean, like, here's the thing. I mean this. I tell everybody to get into PNG tubing. I tell them all the time on my stream. I want to get into this. What do I do? Get into PNG tubing, man. Not cost prohibitive. It's not cost prohibitive at all. And as somebody in Lucidity said in chat, some people do go even extra with their PNG tubing. There's no limit to it. There really isn't. Ma'am. Oh, Ma'am's telling me to stop it. Ma'am's telling me to stop it. Ma'am. I'm bored. Can I come chill at the bar? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There are so many, like, especially on YouTube, there's so many different PNG tubers on YouTube who have popped off, and I don't even know who they are. I just don't. I have no idea. I can't even keep up with everybody. I just understand your point. My point is people try and say PNG tubing and VTubing are the same, and it's like, no, there's a difference between PNG tubing and PNG streaming? No, there isn't. Listen, we use VTubing as a catch-all term for utilizing an avatar when you're streaming. Technically, PNG tubing is the exact same thing, but VTubing is an official VTube Studio is an official program that people plug in their assets that are custom-made and custom-designed for them to use. That's the difference. I will always tell people to try out PNG tubing first because it is not as cost-prohibitive. It isn't. Simply put, if people want to get into this, and they don't have a down payment for a car lying around. You know, that's what a down payment on a custom-made VTuber rig. It's a down payment on a car. Two different breeds of content, exactly. Do you think it's considered 3D avatars VTubers since they don't use VTube Studio? And that's the question. Like, people who use VR chat and VR models, are they VTubers? It's like, it gets all nebulous like that, you know? So would the catch-all term be avatar streaming? No, but that won't catch on because it's not an abbreviation. Yeah, That's the problem. It's because PNG tubing got rolled under VTubing, and they technically both are under the same thing, but they're just so distinctly different. That's one of the reasons why. There's so many free models out there now too. Like, just online yesterday, I saw 2 free model assets dropped. Wouldn't a 3D model for VR chat be much more expensive? No. I mean, if it's custom, anything custom made is expensive, guys. Anything custom made or custom rigged is expensive as fuck. And V-Roid is free to use? Bingo. We're having a healthy conversation, everybody. Yeah, look at this healthy conversation we're having right now, huh? Isn't that? I can't wait for. I cannot wait to have all my comments taken out of context. I remember when I started VTubing. I actually can bring up a point. It kind of stung me a little bit. I saw someone post on Twitter like a year ago. I don't even remember who it was. They were upset because they couldn't hang out with. They felt like they were a PNG tuber, and they were sick and tired of being not invited to shit or not involved with stuff because they were a PNG tuber. They were not happy at the time. They were very upset. And then they said, I don't have money for a VTuber, but that shouldn't matter. And I'm like, dude, you can't tell everyone to slow down so you get to race at the same level. I'm sorry. You can't tell everyone else to stop succeeding in a way so you so you don't feel like you're failing. I don't know what to tell you. There was this demand that everyone just, oh my god, everyone just stop being better than me, please. And it wasn't just them. There were a lot of people who were like doing that. And it's just like, guys, you paid $100 for a custom piece of art. You didn't put in all the time and investment to stop demanding an equal seat at the table. But that was a year ago. Like somebody in the chat mentioned, PNG tubing, there's so many advanced ways of doing different stuff now. The technology in 1 year has already changed exponentially. And in one more year, who the fuck knows? You don't even know. We don't even know yet. We don't even know yet. Hard to say what's going to happen in the future. And that's what's really cool about this scene. Can you disclose how much Taka's model cost? Down payment on a car. I don't care about Dragon Ball. Anyways, dude, I'm not talking about that. And don't tag me. The fuck? Sorry to change the subject. We're not changing the subject. Moving on. That rude, dude. My god. Fuck. You're not even a subscriber. Like, the fuck, dude? A little bit, man. You can stick around, but the fuck, dude? Don't assume that, man. Come on. I'm gonna go into Zentrea's chat, guys. I'm gonna give you a little bit of grief here, Husky Boy. I appreciate you hearing me out. Thank you for apologizing. It's all good. You don't even really owe me an apology. Thanks for just hearing me out, you know? Oh, shit. It was the. I haven't set to the thing. I haven't set to the thing, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm in trouble. Ma'am, I'm in trouble.
Why? What'd you fucking do?
I said PNG tubing again.
What the fuck?
What did we tell you about that?
What did I tell you about looking in the mirror and saying PNG tubing?
Since when do men take advice? Because like admitting that you were right would admit that you're right, and I can't have that.
Right. It's so fucking stupid. Hey.
Look,
how
ma'am,
about I can't see you?
We come on screen, ma'am. That's why.
No, go. I can't see. I can't see.
Oh. Right. Mim can see clearly now. The Mim will come. There we go. I wanna rock and roll all night.
And party every day.
Ma'am, we're joined by Ma'am, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Ma'am, they were
Welcome
criticizing
bar.
me for how long I was cleaning my glass, so every time they complained, I started re-cleaning my glass. Thank you, Aboshi Zero.
Guys, you're dealing with a lifelong troll. You can't win. When are you gonna learn?
Blade Drift, hey, do you want Froggy to join? Always would love Froggy to join. And Snuffy as well to the bar raid. I mean, yeah.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Yeah. I mean, it's a bar. I mean, yeah.
It is a social place.
Is a bridging still a thing? It never was.
No, it was all in your head.
It was all a dream, actually.
Fever dream.
Absolutely. It was old YouTube.
It was a mass hallucination concocted by the YouTube elite, including Team 4-Star and key members of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tots.
Fake Sweden. We actually have a bunch of people from. By the way, is anyone here from the EU? Because we have a lot of EU people here. But here's one of the. Finally, my first stream after watching hundreds of clips and TV2 collab from Fake Sweden. Loved that stuff. Thank you.
Is Sweden even a country?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They don't. Hey, if not, they'll sweeten the pot.
No. I'm gonna make you sit on one of those beer things if you keep making bad jokes like that.
What? That's impossible. It doesn't
Turn the
curve.
camera off. Let me
It
show you
doesn't.
what's
It doesn't
impossible.
curve. It's got to curve at some point.
No, it doesn't.
Wow, man! Look at all the people from Europe in the chat. Holy shit!
What? Guys, wait. I thought Europe was a myth.
Early in the day, no, Wales is a myth. Every other country's accurate.
Oh.
No, Wales. For those who do not know, my belief is that Wales was an actual creation of the United Kingdom. Because when all the people angry at England would show up at their island and be like, "Is this England?" Oh no, it's Wales. Shifty eyes. Because it's the first part you bump into.
With no H in it.
There's no England here. We don't have all the spices and monies. It's
Welcome to Wales.
No, I can't tell that. I can't tell that the Sea Dog VA. He's a crisis actor. He was hired at a young age to pretend to be Welsh internationally. Went to England to try and trick everyone that Wales is real because the Brits can't just admit they were wrong. It's fine. It's an inherent thing with white people. It's fine. They just can't go, no. You will win. And that's death to me.
Anywhere that is.
I will die if you win.
Wait a minute.
So you won't die if you lose? No, I can lose. I just can't let you win.
Oh, that one person specifically? Is this like doppelganger rules?
That's why Chaos never wins anything in Warhammer.
Gotcha.
No.
Yet
The guys
they
are defeated,
always
but I
survive.
didn't win.
Yet they always survive.
Yeah, no, that's Chaos, baby. That's Chaos, baby.
May not win, but we're never gonna lose.
I am British. Can confirm. See, we already have a Brit confirming that Welsh people are all crisis actors.
No fucking way.
All of them. All of them. That's why all the
is
Wales
getting
people
close
leave
to
the
the flat
country
earth.
to go to North America and be like, yeah, I'm from Wales. Shifty eyes, a little bit. You gotta look casually. Yeah, catch them. They're shifty.
Why did you immediately go to Tim Curry to make
I'm
fun of?
from Wales, yeah, I am.
That's not. Now you're
Yes,
sounding like an orc.
we like to count
Are you
on
trying
the
to just
sixes
sound
and
like a
sevens,
good
eh?
boy?
Yeah.
One of them orc boys.
I'm gonna travel all the way to Japan and I'm friends with Iron Man.
Well, you just keep talking like one of them
Oh,
boys,
this
baby.
is There we go. That's what Wales is. And
Yeah.
it's just British people doing British impressions. It's pretty crazy.
This is how you are racist online.
Can't be racist towards British people. No, it's impossible.
They're excluded.
No, they are. Can't be racist to people who conquered the world at one point.
I guess so.
Mongolians, I think we should caveat because they fell pretty hard.
Oof. This is how you dance on the line. Based on 40k orc theory, men would be invisible. Wait, I am purple. Purple ones.
No one's ever seen a purple orc.
No one's ever seen
They're the
purple
most
orc.
stealthy of orcs. I love that that's actually canon, that all purple orcs are stealth orcs, but no one's ever seen them because they're just that good at stealth.
It's amazing.
Well, the whole idea that, like, the Warhammer universe actually low-key is under the influence of the power of suggestion is kind of
Yeah.
interesting. I like that.
That is
part
the
of
coolest power. The orcs of Warhammer lore have
Humans
the
have
coolest
it.
power.
Humans have it too. That's the crazy thing. This is not all. This is not just orcs. Humans have it too, but they have ability to manifest that in the other world. The warp specifically that the Eldar and Drukhari, like, they were affecting the warp, but humans had the same effect as well, possibly even more so or quicker. That's the problem. If anything, human emotions were causing more chaos in chaos.
Right.
That's why it's why the whole Warhammer universe is super.
It's very simple.
Well, I'll say this: there was a group of humans who left the Imperium and joined the Tau Empire because that's their thing. Completely different vibe over there. But they all believed in the greater good to the point where a human section actually brought one into existence, like a human avatar of the greater good, to the point where the Tau put down all the humans. They're like, uh-oh, bang, bang, bang. All right, there's a problem with the humans. Bang, 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 bang. And it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. My God. So, do you have a girlfriend? I have
No,
a Mim.
Hi.
Friggin' Tau. Yeah. Wait, is this Warhammer War 40k? I always get confused. It's 40k.
So wait a minute.
What?
Let me get this straight.
Okay.
Or gay, never straight. Always forward, never straight. So the purple orcs are essentially the Tauren rogue of Warhammer.
Well, no one's ever seen a purple orc.
No one's ever seen a Tauren rogue, and that's because
That's
they're
true.
that good.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly. How did the elephant hide in the strawberry bushes?
Very well.
Painted its toenails red. Nice try, man.
Aw, damn it.
You gotta keep up. You gotta keep up with these stealth moves, man.
I can't. I'm too slow.
Oh, by the way, ma'am, yesterday was hell.
Why? What happened? Oh yes, golf with friends. I was there. It was pretty fun.
That was fun as shit. That was fun as hell. One of my favorite
Yes,
collabs we've done.
Theron, I know Tauren rogues are coming in Dragon Blight. God damn it.
So stupid.
It's
So stupid.
You know what? I'm fine with it. Because to me, it makes
You know
sense.
what? They should be allowed, but they don't get to have the assassin class. That one doesn't make sense.
Here's the thing. Here's my thing. Like, because most people are saying, like, Tauren rogue's stupid, and I'm like, okay, agree to disagree.
Any
But
dumber than
but
Blood Elf
people, like,
Paladins?
people bitching about undead being able to wield the light are that is just a failure of imagination on their part, and I have no respect for it.
Hello, first time chat, seeing a lot of your stuff online in clips. How much does it feel being the linchpin hardest worker in the bar? I'm assuming I'm Shroomer's talking to Mim.
What?
You're the hardest worker in the bar, Mim. Sometimes you just bent over backwards in this bar.
Backwards, forwards, sideways, up, down, all around. Pass me around like a peace pipe. I'm
Like you're being
working.
stirred.
I'm
It's like
working
you're
his
being.
ass.
It's like you're just being stirred up, Mim. My goodness.
I'm the pot and you're the spoon.
One second.
Come
Check,
and
double
get
checking
my minky spoon.
I knew it. Everyone's laughing at my woes on Twitter.
What? Oh,
No,
because you put on a really awesome collab yesterday, and it was.
No, I tweeted out the sweet taste of black licorice.
I did see that, and I regret that I read it.
Wow, I can't believe 69 people have responded to my tweet.
Because they know that's the most cringe thing that they've ever read, and they needed to let you know.
Oh, look at all these people out there. They don't even know the delicious flavor of niacin on their tongue. Oh!
Mim is often caught between a rock and a hard place at the Ray 101. Usually his.
I mean, my place isn't that difficult. It's an okay night of work. I play Blood Elf Death Knight. Ooh, Joey.
Ooh.
Joey
plays Undead Death Knight, bro. You don't want to fuck with Joey.
Joey ain't gonna admit it, but Joey plays a girl. Because Joey wants to stare at a girl's eyes.
I mean, based. You can stare at my ass.
No, I mean, they
Once
can only
it's
see
in
you from the
3D.
front.
I know, they really only see. I take great care not to put my ass in the camera.
I hope the first
Otherwise,
all you get is
would
just your
get
butt
banned.
just stands like 30 meters behind you. Oh, this?
Oh, this thing? Oh. If I back into a room, you'll see my ass 30 minutes before you see the rest of me.
Finally, Unknown Autistico, which is a great wrestler name.
What?
Unknown Autistico.
Is that a legit wrestler name?
If not, it should be. The Great Autistico.
Oh, God. Luchador?
Luchador loves mowing lawns. In his perfect lines every time.
I had to picture
The
that in
mask
my
helps
head
with
for
his
a second.
introversion. As somebody who wears an anime mask every day and gatekeeps PNG tubers, yes, I understand.
Yes.
I feel like we've had PNG tubers on the stream before, too, and everyone's like, you must hate them. I'm like, what do I have to do to convince you all that I don't hate them?
No, there's nothing wrong with
PNG tubers
PNG.
broken
I'm having a PNG tuber on my stream on the 26th. He's in the bar, Lion Nissan.
What?
He's gonna come on the mic.
But Lion Nissan's not trying to isn't trying to bray for my blood.
That's fine. I have plenty of things that I want to break from him.
Loney,
Oh,
is it
you are
kinda-
2D?
Can
I'm
I
so
get it?
sorry, Lion. I thought you were just PNG. My mistake. Well then, I get to see you in 2 dimensions.
Wow, Mim. Wow, so much
I know.
says.
I deserve a
Wow,
spanking
Mim.
for that one.
Wow. No, I mean, well, hold on. Just, all right, well, let me just.
All right, come on.
no, come on.
Yeah.
What? We don't need to
Bending
do that,
over.
Mim. Why do we have to move away for this? You can just stand right in front of me here.
All right, fine.
All right, come over here, Mim. Come
Look,
over here.
Will you move your fat ass, please?
What? My ass is just all right, and then we just get a whole 3, 2, 1, and a. Yeah. There we go. That's what you get. There we go.
I'm so sorry.
Rightfully so. You should be, Mim. You should be.
I am. Woo!
Good game! OGRB. By the way, Mim, we've been gushing about the emotes, but can I gush about the emotes again?
Absolutely. Mim is in 3D this week, right? Yes! This Sunday, I'm going to be hosting my very first VR chat meet and greet. Oh, fuck. Here it comes. Oh.
VTubers.
See, this is the face of a gatekeeper.
That's right. You know what I've realized I need to do, Mim? I gotta make a correction here.
What? Oh, shit.
No, well, this one's also
Heck,
like...
Debbie.
This is... I love this.
Hey, look, it's you every stream.
Drowning.
Just above water.
Just above water.
And then you reach to me for help, and I show you a picture of
How's my
oxygen.
swimming? I showed them all that on stream, and it broke this chat, by the way.
Oh, yes.
It broke the chat. Chat was like, yes. They all understood why I would choose this path for me.
Yes. Punish the Mim, but he did.
But punish the Mim.
I'm down for more.
I take the Mim, and I punish the Mim. I can't punish Mim. I couldn't do it.
Oh, Taka, I have bad news.
What's that?
Our order of space milk is in the chat, and it's gone.
I forgive you.
What's it my fault? It's the delivery company. Blame Space Milk Inc.
Maybe
For
I
not
should
for
blame
their
you.
delivery drivers can't hang.
Can't hang. Damn. All right, I got it there. There we go now, guys. Now I have it all plugged in. Here we go. Here you go, Mim. All right,
Naughty
here we go.
Mims go in the Mim Wiggler. The woo?
Oh, by the way, Mim, they now have animated, live 2D, or all for like how you can. Search
Yes,
stuff.
I know. It's so great. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh no.
There we go. VTubers.
I don't like this change. This is not good. Will you
Here's
please change back? I don't like this stare. No.
VTubers.
I don't like it.
VTubers.
No.
VTubers.
No.
Fine, this
Don't
is
you
how
dare put that on me again.
PNG tubers. This is good use of my art. I approve. Well, I honestly I wonder what took me so long to get your art here in
Oh no.
yeah,
No,
right?
the top left one, that's the one you should be putting on your face, honestly. That one,
No.
right? Yes, that one.
No.
Come
not
on.
yet.
Come on.
Are you gonna put yours? Okay, I gotta send yours to you then, Mim.
Oh, yes.
All right, hold on. Here we go. I gotta grab this. Hold on. This is all a ploy, everybody.
Yeah, get ready, chat. You're about to see peak content.
Peak content.
This is
I
live, unchained.
Finally.
peak content.
Whoa, Drac the writer with 5 gifted shots. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drac. Seriously.
Ooh, you're so
Peak.
kind.
Peak Takahata. Trust me, you haven't seen anything yet. Trust me. Timmy! Mimi! You haven't seen anything yet, Mimi. Mim! I am Brian.
Hello, I'm Mim.
I am Brian. Welcome, everybody.
And I, him, is Brian's
Welcome,
ever
everybody.
faithful companion and the
Hello.
brains of the operation, Stuman.
It's fantastic to have you all here. I was recently reading a book, and I realized that words are like the sounds, but for our eyes.
Oh, yes, indeed, Brian. You see, you've stumbled across something rather peculiar and interesting.
Now, what's that? What's that, Mimi?
Knowledge, which honestly is funny because you never retain it. You're still a douchebag.
Mim, I retain, I'll have you know, Mim, that I retain many things, such as a relationship, which I am now in for 3 weeks.
Oh, you have a relationship with someone? Are you gonna?
Yes.
Are you start taking her out on dates? You gonna stop doing the little nasty in the private? In the privacy of your own home, maybe explore a couple of special books.
I
Couple of
can't-
bondage. Maybe tie someone up and you're gonna have such a great time. Thing.
Can you help?
We'll talk.
And scene.
There we go, here we go, everybody. Yeah. This is good, stupid fun here, folks. Good stuff. Ma'am, what is this?
What?
You have created black lines on the side of my bars!
I'm sorry. Let me fix it. I'm coming.
Why is
I
it?
eliminated the lines.
I'm surprised Discord caught that high pitch. It's okay, we turned off Mim's automatically adjust input sensitivity.
Yes. Yeah, he has to. It's somewhere you can't see.
No, Drac the Writer, thank you again for the 5 gifted shots. And Kiara Phoenix, thank you so much for the gifted shot. Appreciate it so kindly. Excellent. The black lines, they sting, Mim. So, ma'am.
What?
I watched all the new Bill Burr special. I think it's his second best special.
I've only seen clips, but what I have seen has been fantastic. It seems like he's gone through his change. He's gone through a really big change.
Second half is his special. I think is his best content he's ever talked about because it's him when he talks about mushrooms. First half is his thing. He goes through the whole rigmarole of all his other specials. I think it's a good thing that the whole COVID thing happened. You know, kind of put a dent in that cancel culture thing we were having an issue with. It's hard to whip your dick out at work when no one's at work. But somehow guys on Zoom, they find a way. Just out there trying to get fired.
I really need to watch the rest of it.
It's,
so you say
it's an hour and 22 minutes. I think it's his second best special. I'm not going to say it's his best special, because he talks about feminism at one point, and all I know is I have a lot of friends who are not going to like this part. You know, he's like, I don't mind feminism. This is Bill Burr talking. I don't mind feminism, and you want to know why I'm not against it. I'm not for it. The reason why I'm not for it is because I'm not. They don't like me.
Well, hey, at least he's honest, right?
No, and that's why he's like, the reason why I'm not really worried about feminism is, you know, it's not going to work.
Oh, I did see that.
That bit about feminism not working, I mean that. I was watching it with somebody who was not thrilled about that part of the comedy special.
Yeah,
but the whole thing I'm just watching, but I'm like, oh, I don't know how wrong he is, though. He's out of line. He's out of line.
Well, he's being a comedian. He's saying the most ridiculous thing that he can.
Oh, the whole women's NBA thing, though, got me. I was laughing. You failed, not me. Not me! Not me! Why do I have to go to the WNBA games? I'm going to the NBA games! I feel like he always just knows how to frame shit properly.
For his jokes, yes.
Yes, he always knows how to frame shit properly. He just always figures out the right framing of it so he doesn't get in trouble. And I feel like the whole bit where I don't know if you saw this part. But they're talking about how, like, we got to the point where we're canceling dead people. Sean Connery's birthday came around, and, like, we were all like mourning his death for 8 minutes on Twitter until somebody
that started with Christopher Columbus. He was the first to get posthumously canceled.
See, that one deserves it, though.
Yes, absolutely. He's 100% deserved. Well, to be fair, Sean Connery was pretty much a bastard of a human being.
But when they were talking about how they specifically they were bringing up the Sean Connery, he was advocating hitting women. It's like, all right, in 1976, what he said was not the best thing, but there were worse things being said on TV. And then he brought up, oh God, who's that one person who like owns like they have makeup and they have makeup and clothing lines, and they work at Sephora as well. It was a German brand.
I did not see this.
I forget the name of it's the name of a company that still exists to this day. It's one of those companies. But essentially, it's like, why are we canceling the awful women from history? Why are we going to go back and do the guys? There's so many ladies we gotta get to. It's sexist to not go after the ladies. I'm like, I love it.
When women are treated equally in current society, then we can worry about going back. And,
that has never happened once in history.
Do what?
That's never once happened in history. Never once.
I don't know, man. We might, yeah. So, but until then, bad women get a pass. Bad women in the past get a pass.
Witch trials. Hey. Oh man, the witch trial. Man, the witch trials were so. Dude, the Simpson parody of the witch trials. I now open the floor to wild accusations. Homer, goody two suspenders. It killed me because that's what did it. That's what. Man.
Oh.
But like Christopher Columbus, there's better guys to like venerate, you know.
They got canceled so hard they were hung. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. That did too. But it was like, I think Billboard was talking about, like, you gotta grade this shit for the era. It's like, it's impossible to watch a movie from the 30s or 40s. The second a woman even remotely raises her voice in that, they're like, get out of here, get out of yourself, and they start smacking her. It's just...
Dude, I mean, fuck, when you think about it, back in the day, one of the most popular cinemas back in, like, the early age of television, the catchphrase, tagline, joke for each episode was, "To the moon, Alice!" It was entirely a spousal abuse. It was making fun of spousal abuse.
Did he
that's
ever...
the way it was back then.
I never watched The Honeymooners. I never watched it. Did he ever hit her in that show once?
I can't remember, honestly.
Was
but
it
that was
if
the joke,
it was always
that he was going to hit her if she kept being out of line. Wag your finger, you know what I mean? Like, they were making light of it, and then eventually people just like, that's sadly not really funny.
Never hit,
but
moved on. I love how they just redid the show entirely, and they just dropped that bit and just made it the Flintstones.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even I Love Lucy.
Love Lucy.
Like, a lot of the, literally, like Bill Burr, when you watch the whole stand-up, he talks about 30 cinema. It's almost unwatchable because of how they treat women in those movies. The second a woman just says anything that isn't just anything with any emotion, the guys go, get out of here! They start like shaking them and shit.
She's going crazy. She's going crazy.
It is absolutely crazy. It's almost unwatchable. Like, legitimately, it's almost entirely unwatchable now. Like, I feel like it's just...
And then, I mean, it became so ridiculous to people that they showed the nth degree of how ridiculous it was in Airplane.
Oh, yeah, no, exactly. And the crazy thing is, and he's talking about, and Bill Burr's like, so, I want you to know that Sean Connery watched all of that, and that is what inspired him to get into film. Not excusing it, but making sense of it. And people are like, that's no excuse. Yes, it is!
Fine. Yeah, we're always going to have, people in the past are always going to have a little bit of the excuse of, well, that's just the way it was. But here's the thing. I grew up in an age of just the way it was to be not what I am. And I decided that was wrong. So, I can still be better, than what I was raised in.
To be fair, Mim, you have the internet.
I do have.
That is an
He had worldly travel. He was Sir Sean fucking Connery. He went everywhere.
That is true, but what I was saying is people's ability to tell somebody they're misacting was way more difficult back in the day than it is nowadays. And that is the biggest preconditioning is not an excuse for refusal to do better. No, but it does explain it. That's all I will say. It does explain it. Not excuse it, explain it though. Why it came to that. And I think some people there's no explanation for why. Yes, there is. A lot of people is just they're saying this shit because that's what they had uploaded at their head at the dinner table.
Yep.
Where values are bitched about loudly. No, we actually had quiet dinners in my house.
Quiet dinners.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Well,
for you. Did you have the whole?
I mean, your mother was a cop.
Did you have the whole family eating dinners at your house? Was that ever a thing?
Oh, yeah. We always sat down and we had to finish everything on our plate. And sometimes we would play games, but usually it was just quiet. There was never really... it was very rare that we actually vibed enough to talk to each other, and that was because by the time we could, we were all pretty different. And
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean, I wish that it had been different. The only times we ever like really did stuff was if we played stuff like Family Poker or Checkers or Candyland or some game
really,
or
Bo?
something.
Parents put us in front of the TV to eat.
And then eventually they just put us in front of the TV to eat because it was too much.
Talk to my kids and their emotions.
Yeah, pretty much. My dad came from the generation of you don't ever talk about your emotions, you don't ever share your emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Because their
we wonder why
parents
we're all
would live,
fucked
because
up.
their parents came up during the Dust Bowl. And during the Dust Bowl, there was like nobody has time to worry about your fucking feelings.
You think you got suffering? You think I've seen suffering? It's completely
rub some dirt in it. Exactly.
Rub some dirt.
Yes, get up and walk it off. But I broke my leg. That's all right. We can't afford it. Walk it off.
In a previous special, Bill Spur specifically talked about, why are you asking the guy from Duck Dynasty what he thinks? He's 65! What do you think he thinks?
Exactly.
Stop asking these questions you don't want to hear the answers to.
Welcome, Stinky Piter.
You look at him, you think he's gonna be some massive progressive? He's not!
Yeah.
He sits in a boat with ducks!
To be fair, as far as raised conservative, traditional cowboy-ass sort of bullshit, the fact that my dad was raised the way he was raised, and he is still and he was willing to go to his gay son's wedding, my little brother, when he got married, and the fact that he was cool with calling me by a different name, even though me being trans is quote-unquote not his favorite topic.
What a diplomatic way of putting it.
I know.
That is such a family way of putting it.
King of the fucking low jab. The subtle jab that
I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Well,
that
it's fine. I get it.
That is the most dad. I had something similar to when my dad went to one of his daughter's weddings, and I'm.
But like, even though that's the way he puts it, like, he's still better than most parents of trans or gay kids that I grew up knowing. He still accepted me. He didn't kick me out of the house. He didn't disown me. We still talk. We just have differences of opinion on things.
His comfort with it is almost his own thing.
Yeah.
And that's
this is a man who was raised a traditional cowboy and for 72 years has never once lived anywhere than the town he was born in.
Yeah. So there's a certain expectation of the limit of perspective that
yes.
Can, it's like why the internet really caused everyone from being able, even if they didn't live near there, find out about stuff far away from them. That's why the internet was such a powerful tool that kind of sped up everything, in my opinion. Hi, Chi-Chi!
Yeah, the age of information, the amount of connectivity and information sharing that the internet, but also anonymity that the early internet gave people like me, is what kind of that was the first time I ever found other people that were like me, that were trans and...
Yeah, that's where like a lot of people found that they weren't alone, even if they felt alone. And I will say this. Oh my god, sorry.
Hello, puppy.
Yeah, my puppy wanted to be on my lap here.
I heard the puppy.
I bet you did. The internet has just became this massive tool. Like my dad was born in January of 1950.
Yeah.
So. My dad was like 17 in the summer of love. My dad was like, so his perspective on everything is so different from everything else that he ever witnessed. Like for when he grew up, like to be publicly that way was a bad thing and that would hurt you. And so it is in his head, a lot of people didn't really have anything, but they were just taught that it shouldn't be okay. Not that they had any hatred towards it; they just had a lack of understanding.
I would agree.
Here's what's crazy is now that a lot of their parents are dead, a lot of them are coming around because a lot of that is they're scared of what their parents will think.
Yes.
And this I think is entirely one of the major things that happened in I think the communities. One of the reasons why a lot of people are all nervous about trans or gay stuff. This is a cis-het like position I'm speaking from, by the way. I truly believe is they are not because of their kids, but they're scared of being socially excluded from their communities because of that.
100%.
It is not.
Will never admit it. And I'm sure that it's not entirely the reason, but just knowing how my dad was, like he was born in 52. And like he used to be when he was in high school and a young 20-year-old or whatever, like he was borderline a hippie. And then the moment he had a modicum of success and he had 2 kids to raise and a wife and everything, and he had a chance to go into a part of the 1%er society that he and us would be secure for the rest of our lives if he succeeded, he suddenly changed. And like he had to put on a specific image about who he was, who his kids were, who his wife was, and we all had to play our parts. And anytime we showed or acted or did anything that was outside of the parts we were supposed to play, that's when he would get upset and tell us, hey, you need to be careful of this because people aren't going to accept you. If it like that is what I had beat into me, was like I had to be careful about being accepted, and that was tied to my personal safety. That is how he was raised. I grew up ultimately deciding I don't fucking care if I'm safe. I want to live the way I want to live. And
it's so interesting because I feel like your dad had a self-awareness about why it was a lie anyways. Like your dad didn't believe it. He didn't believe
he didn't quite believe it, but he wanted to play the part anyway.
No, he knew he had to play it enough that people believed it. That's it.
Yeah.
That is very interesting because like I feel like God, you got to imagine, like I remember I saw this one post once. I'm gonna make you laugh with this one. Someone's like, I've talked to my dad about being trans and how I've always felt that this is a post someone said. So it's Apple Milk. Thank you so much.
In the chat?
No. Someone just dropped. It's Apple Milk just dropped us up 2 months pizza. Thank you so much. Milk. So someone, this was a post I saw online, and it was really funny because of the quote retweet around it. I'll end it with that one. They talk about how I talked to my dad about how I believe I'm a woman. He said, "Oh, that's fine. I felt like I was a woman for 10 years, then I got over it." Dad just casually says that, and then the quote retweet around it was the best. So who's gonna tell her?
Yes, exactly.
But here's the thing: that's not an isolated story. There's so many people doing that. Oh, what do you mean? I thought I was for a long time, and I got over. I'm like, holy shit! You're finding out our parents are just neurodivergent and we're completely different, and they just fit themselves into the box because that was what was beaten into their heads.
Yes.
And we're shocked when our parents are just not accepting. It's like, they were to be accepting means that they would have to accept something that they were threatened to be punished for.
Most people forget. Most people, especially young people, they haven't gotten it in their heads yet, or realized that quote unquote society is all a construct. It's the Matrix. It's a creation of rules and. It's the creation of rules and societal structure that people choose, and then they make up rules for that society, and like, this is how we're gonna work. And once you realize that our parents were really just buying into the structure, buying into the Matrix, and we are the ones who said, no,
and
I'm not what you're telling me I am. I'm not Mr. Anderson, I am Neo. And I've seen that this society is bullshit, and I don't have to buy into it. And they were never able to have that.
Our parents, and this is one thing that's very important for us to all remember, our grandparents are low-key monsters. Our parents are flawed people, and they were raised by people who were they hadn't even gotten the train track across the land yet. Entirely different life for them. Entirely different upbringing for them. It's not even comparable. It's not even comparable. What was I gonna say with this one? Our parents were raised with television, however.
Yes.
They had TV. They got a lot of TV, and a lot of people, gay people, transgender people, got into entertainment and were able to put a truth out there that was not available. One of my favorite episodes of, and I don't know if it's All in the Family, or whatever it is, I forget what it's called. It was the episode where they had the Vietnam draft dodger coming over for Thanksgiving dinner, and then they had the father of a father of a soldier who died in Vietnam 2 weeks prior at the dinner table, and that was during the Vietnam War. I forget what show did that, but that's how you can do, like, some of these, like, this is something. You think that would be on, that there'd be no way for anyone to watch that. They would have to go watch a touring play 50 years prior. to watch something like this, to show a compelling moment like this, with showing two sides of one argument and the rawness of it. I can't watch it. It's too uncomfortable for me. It's just, it's like, wow, balls of you. And I think about all the gay content. I think about the first gay episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Where they actually focused on that. Wasn't that All in the Family? Thank you, Chi-Chi. It was All in the Family. You know,
I mean, people like me, usually the only place that you would ever have found us back in like the days of our parents was at drag shows.
Yeah. That Simpsons episode is
because
so
that's where
fucking
we could hide. Because that wasn't
a
entertainment that was socially acceptable for straight white people to go and see because it was quote unquote art. And there were some drag queens that were just there for the art. But then those of us that like me, that was the one place we could actually be ourselves. And you know, it was a place of where we started to grow.
The Simpsons gay episode, there was it's crazy because John Waters actually, when he was in the booth, had them change something because he thought it was offensive.
Yes,
and they didn't know.
Yes, I remember this.
That was very famous. Now, John Waters plays the gay character, and I wish he stayed on the show permanently. It's actually a big mistake on their part, but they probably couldn't get him to sign a contract. The gay episode was very important for me because that came out in 97. I believe the gay episode of The Simpsons came out in 97, 98, or 99. I forget which episode, what season it came out. But when I watched it, I had never seen an episode about a gay person in any media like this before. Ever. If I had ever seen a gay person before, it was a caricature or they were a villain. I'm not kidding. And to see this episode, and that I looked back, I recently rewatched that episode. I didn't realize they were also tackling toxic masculinity at the same time. Like the fact that Moe, Homer, and Barney, and his drunk face because he's sober now in the show, which is awesome. They literally were like, oh, it's because he's not a man enough. We gotta take him hunting deer. And they immediately go masculinity. Immediately they think that's tethered, and immediately proving the point of why that's wrong. And it also has my favorite joke in almost all The Simpsons. What's your name? Roscoe. That's a tough worker's name, boy. Boy, say hello to Roscoe, a real working man. Wait, well, he looking around. Say hello to all the workers. Hello. Wait, no. What's happening? Hot stuff coming through? There's a spider on me. Get it off. Get it off. Wait. You're all gay? That's right. We work hard and we play hard.
Hell yeah.
Dad, why did you bring me to a gay steel mill? I don't know. Just good shit like that.
Yeah.
And anytime they ever have a parade in the show, the gay steel mill always has a parade, always has a float in the parade. Every time. I'm like, damn right it should.
Forever.
That's the best 1 minute scene in the show. It is so stupid. It is dumb. Why do you have this memorized? It's because I can't remember math, but I can remember perfect comedic scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That scene is legendary. Oh, it's so funny. It's such a funny scene because the entire point is like Homer's homophobia is on blast.
Yep, and then he realizes that it's just it's an emotional reaction in response to how he was raised.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Boom. And then he realizes that emotional reactions are not indicative of reality.
I like my coffee warm, I like my eggs salty, and I like my homosexuals blaming. That's what he said. What a line. What a line, right? But no, it's like comedy is, I always feel like comedy is one of the ways that you can actually have... Yeah, no, King of the Hill is even better at it, I think.
Yeah,
I think
King of the Hill did some amazing stuff.
King of the Hill is because it has one writer. You know, it has like one, and he has that overwriter. Parents aren't used to change this fast. Yeah, the parents aren't used to the internet change. It like really sped everything up.
It really did. Technology in general really kind of sped everything
Homer
up.
was homophobic because he thought that is what he was supposed to be. That's a great way of putting it. That's why that episode is so...
That's what he was raised to believe.
They won an Emmy for it, too. That won them an Emmy. And also, John Waters has the best line. Well, Homer, I earned your respect, and all I had to do was save your life. Now, if only every gay person in America could do that, then we'd be doing okay. 10 out of 10 line, John Waters. 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Soul Vashken, thank you so much. Vorka, Taka's American Dad Stan was homophobic, but that was more funny. That like, Stan's homophobia is more ridiculous.
Yeah, he's over the top. He's meant to be the example of the toxic white American.
It literally literally he's so stringent about it, it baffles logic. That's the joke. That's the
Stan
joke.
is often proved in that show to be the one who is wrong. Like that,
Yeah.
so they have the character who is stupid and wrong all the time say the bad shit. You know what I mean? So, thus proving the point that people who think that way are just stupid and wrong.
It is a shame that we lost the gay neighbors from that show. Such a shame. Well, you know what happened, right? The second.
Oh, we lost the gay neighbors from American Dad.
Okay, so there's a reason why what happened. Now, one of them was
but they replaced them with Roger.
Well, man, Roger was.
Who is one of the greatest gay icons ever.
I was one of the best gender fluid icons of all time.
Yes!
I would. Okay, so essentially.
That's why I said queer.
So, queer? Okay, so fair. I did Homer delivering.
Queer is more all-encompassing of the rainbow these days.
That's the Q and Q. LGBTQ. Now, what was I going to say? This was in... Oh my god, I was about to say something. What the fuck was I about to say?
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Damn it.
You said they were getting rid of the gay neighbors.
Oh, yeah. No, they didn't get rid of the gay neighbors. Is American Dad got sold to TBS.
Oh.
So Fox didn't want two McFarlane shows. They wanted just Family Guy. So they actually were offered a fucking sweet-ass deal. A lot of money from TBS to sell the show to TBS. So TBS got an animated show that they really wanted. So they... No, not PBS. TBS.
Yeah.
TBS.
Turner Broadcasting.
Now,
whatever.
the blonde gay neighbor, I do forget his name, unfortunately. He was a Fox executive.
Oh, God.
Who pushed for the second show, and that's why he just did that one voice. And he's like, I'm not fucking doing voice work for TBS. And just said, write my character out.
Wow.
And that dude was gone. Terry was just gone from the show. I'm like, wow, really? Damn, that sucked. I love Terry and Jerry. They were the best.
Yeah, that sucks.
I love them. They was just the sassy gay neighbors. They were so great.
They were pretty great. I did like them a lot. But then they put that sass into Roger, and...
I feel like they finally, after like 5-6 seasons, like, no, Roger's just an LGBTQ icon. We just have to go fully into it.
Well, they also made him the most brilliant asset that they had on that show by doing it, because Roger can literally be meta towards himself, and the joke never gets old, because he can literally be anything and anyone.
In later seasons, Roger, if I go there, is this person going to be you? Yes.
Yeah. Yes! And the joke never gets old.
Yes,
like,
I was like, when she lands from a plane and Roger was landing her, she looks at the guy standing there, she looks back at the plane taking off, Roger's waving away, and then she looks back at Roger, okay, get that out of your system! Because Roger can, like, pause time, like, he can low-key slow down time a little bit to do this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Cypress Feather. My dad used to be very openly homophobic, and I was so scared to come out for so long because I'm trans and pan. Now he is supportive. I'm kind of proud of his personal growth.
That's awesome, Cypress. Congratulations to you and your dad.
One day, man, I'm gonna be in a ring, and someone's gonna boo somebody gay in the ring. I'm gonna grab a microphone when I'm in that wrestling ring and be like, "Your parents aren't here. You don't have to pretend you care." It's okay. We won't tell your parents that you're okay with gay people. We won't narc on you.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, I'm gonna get so much heat. There's a guy called Dan Lambert, and he's like very much toxic masculinity. He leans into it. He knows what he's doing. The second I get in the ring with him, I'm gonna be like, Dan Lambert, what are your pronouns? Ass/hole?
Yeah.
Even if I go, hey Dan, what are your pronouns? He'll just go into a 1-minute diatribe. They'll just trigger it immediately. Like, I can't wait. 10 out of 10. Can't wait to be a wrestling manager, guys.
I am forever a they/them, causing may/him.
Sometimes it feels like people are just saying or doing this shit because they're scared their parents are looking or watching. It's like, no,
I know, right?
No, they're not watching or looking. You can make your own decisions. No one chooses how they're born. No one chooses how they're born. No one does. No one gets a say in the matter. You're born, and you make the best of it you can. No one chose to be here, so giving grief to people based on the circumstances of their birth is a logical fallacy.
Yeah. Mim, are you still doing Mim's Day later? Yes, we start in an hour.
Yes, Mim starts in an hour. That's right. Yeah. I'm just gonna raid into you. You know that, right?
Okay, if you want to. I have to start setting up about half hour before, because I have a guest coming. Laura's coming on.
Elara.
Yeah, Laura.
Have fun. I have no idea if my... Let's check to see if my TikTok with Elara got pulled down.
Oh, no.
You see, Alara has these assets.
Yes, yes.
So we're gonna
A
find
couple,
out.
actually.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
she's still there.
No. That's at 4:20 today. We'll find out if that lasts to that point.
Right. Good lord, how many of you uploaded just today?
2, just 2 a day. That's all I upload.
Nice.
Just 2 a day. I uploaded a bunch for the week's worth. So like even yesterday, Mim, is that a compliment? Like I'll say this: if you're from TikTok, thank you so much for swinging by the stream, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
There is a lot of people from coming over from TikTok checking out the streams.
I noticed. Thank you all so much for coming to check us out. We're very, very happy to have you.
Now, sweet Maddie G, don't link stuff like that.
Nah, 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 nah. You can't like that.
Mim
here.
got low poly. Trust me, Mim's high poly.
Yeah. I'm low poly, bro.
Bruh.
Bruh. I don't know why. It's. I don't think it's anything on in the OBS. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm full
Don't worry
of
about
BS.
it.
Mim, I'm full of BS.
I've seen Mim's polys up close. Yes, Theron has. Theron has seen angles of me that no one else has yet.
Mim,
They're
what if
my
I
mod, and they're helping me with the 3D
What if
VR chatting.
What if I told you I'm talking to an artist for a piece of art? They got back to me, Mim. See, the interesting about this person is I can't commission them officially because of what country they live in.
Oh, yes.
So they're like, it has to be fan art because you can't technically pay me. And that's all I'm going to say.
That
and I'm like,
sucks.
interesting time to be in the world. Because I literally can't probably because I can't cash yet. So, thank you, LeJay.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good day today, man. So, but I'm going to send you their Twitter because I want to get confirmation that they're going to do it first before I just go, they're going to make art for me, because then I'm just running around here. But I'm going to let you listen, but because I brought this up for a reason, because you hear Mim squee when I linked them this. This is like a teaser.
They already got a teaser? Are you shitting me?
No. This is a teaser when you hear Mim squee when I link who actually I'm talking to right now. Because, yep, there we go. Yeah, it's them.
Holy shit! I
Yeah.
love their work so I've been following them forever. What the fuck? They follow me!
The Akashic Traveler, that's what cryptocurrencies are for. I'd recommend Monero. Are you joking right now? Are you seriously pitching cryptocurrency in my stream? Or are you jokingly pitching? Is it ironic? Are you being ironic, sir? It's your first time chatting. I need to know if you're being ironic. The Akashic Traveler. I need to know if you're being...
Akashic Traveler comes to my stream a lot. It's fine.
Okay.
You're joking.
Good.
You're joking.
Good. I don't hate crypto. It's just silly. Crypto's just silly. It's because I can't go buy groceries with crypto, so it's useless. Like it, dude. When you say how much crypto's worth, they say it how much it's worth in U.S. dollars. I don't know why they think it's worth money. I don't get it.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
Maybe they just really
Please
like
say
monkeys.
psych, bro. Please say psych, bro.
Get down on the ground. Oh, talk about to say like. Please say psych. Oh, you just did though.
I did say psych. Right was OG posted it. Please say psych.
Happy.
Oh yeah, I got a hat. Oh, all talked it out from yesterday. Oh right,
That
are you
does
hearing?
not sound like a dog.
Oh, listen to this. Nothing.
You're not
Perfect.
supposed to put your microphone to your dick. We can't hear anything. You have to put it to your dog. There you go.
Currency only has value on... Yeah, right. Hold on.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it that time. I don't know if they did.
This is Mim farting, actually, guys.
No, it's fuck you! You cannot blame me for your dog's fucking snoring. I will not allow it. That is not fair. That is not.
It's like whispers of the wind. All right, maybe I should make a tweet that you're also here, Mim. Would you think that would improve the quality of the stream? Why is ADHD trending? That's not good.
Oh no.
Are we renaming it?
Are we renaming ADHD?
Are we finally gonna rename ADHD? Oh, here
Yeah,
we
are
go.
we finally gonna just call it what it is?
ADHD. I see ADHD trending, and here's a useful guide for some traits. ADHD traits. Loud. Yep, that's true.
Yeah, that's the first one, yeah.
Loud, hyperactive, impulsivity, inattention, restlessness, meltdowns, forgetfulness, excessive fidgeting, impatient, distracted easily, hyper-talkative, mood swings. Frequently misplaced things, lack of focus, and risky behavior. Here we go. Also ADHD traits. Irritability, burnout, behavioral issues, rejection, sensitive dysphoria, addiction, attentiveness, poor social skills, depression, zoning out, calmness, disorganization, anxiety, alexithymia, sleep problems, time blindness, executive dysfunction, quiet, low self-esteem, easily overwhelmed, difficult maintaining friendships, and emotional dysregulation.
Jesus.
All right. I call ADHD the wow time. Wow.
Wow. Actually, yeah, that's pretty... I call it the roller coaster.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's a roller coaster or something. ADHD is depressing. It's like a mix of everything. You will fit in everywhere but nowhere. You are extremely arrogant but very much aware of all your faults. Capable of anything yet not motivated to do a thing. Witty and charismatic but have low tolerance for people. Great with advice but following none of it. You're most likely a genius but have trouble handling your emotions. You're an extrovert who needs a lot of personal space. You love being different but hate being misunderstood. Have brilliant ideas but lack the patience to follow through with them. You will have more interest than anyone you know but get bored with every one of them eventually. Easily understand the thoughts of others but find it hard to translate your own. Surprisingly compassionate, yet seemingly very cold. We make it look like fun. It's really not.
Yeah, that does sound like you're just reading horoscopes, but it also is perfect for ADHD. it just sounds like ADHD.
I'm not chat. I'm not targeting you, everybody. I'm not targeting you at all.
Oh my god. Some are quite accurate. Yes, I did feel pretty seen.
I feel like a lot of people are talking about RSD, a little bit more rejection sensitivity dysphoria, which is actually one of the more common things that people with ADHD deal with.
Yeah. I believe that. Yeah. I know that feel.
No, I think a lot of us don't like the idea of being rejected, so we don't put ourselves in a situation where we can be.
And but then we become performers like you and me, or artists, or writers, or whatever, whose only job is to put ourselves out into the public, bare-boned.
I love it when we were bare-boned, man.
I do, yeah.
Save here. We live in a society, chat.
Guys, we live in a goddamn society. Why are
I
we
hate
making it
that
so
we live in a
hard?
society. I also haven't seen the Joker yet, man.
Really?
No, I haven't watched it.
We have to change that, you and me together.
Mim. But I don't care.
That's also fair and valid. It really wasn't that. I mean, it was an okay movie, but meh. It's not worth it, really.
Taka, today Tom Kenny turned 60. Damn. That's also how many auditions he did last week.
Love the outfit. Oh, thank you.
This is my normal outfit. This is the outfit I'll wear when I stream on my channel. Because I'm actually not working today.
You're not working today? Yes, you are. You're over. Oh, right, you're just hanging out your stream. That's not working.
I'm just hanging out in my... Exactly. People just hanging out in my room.
Why is... Okay. All right, hold on. Now we're just going to... All right, drag and drop
I'm
this
not
on
working
Twitter.
here.
Come on.
I'm just...
Drag and drop this on fucking Twitter. Come on. There we go. Fucking hell. Social media tweet here. All right, hold on. Mim's going to see me do up my tweet here.
Did you really make your Twitter image that emote? God damn it.
Dinkleberg. Wrong one. Dinkleberg.
God damn it, Dinkleberg.
Dinkleberg. VTuber. VTubers.
I don't like your disapproving stare.
Nintendo censored Bayonetta? That seems odd. Why would Nintendo do something stupid? Anyways.
Yep.
Japanese companies not getting with the current era? No way. Perish the thought.
Japanese being 30 years behind us at least on fucking every social issue? No way.
No way. No way at all. Jesus Christ. It's so... They installed 4Kids mode. Yeah! So you can now censor out Bayonetta's tits.
Yeah, yo.
We can finally
yo,
censor out
yo.
Bayonetta's titties, because that's the focus right now. We gotta
Sex
censor out
for one
Bayo's
piece
kitties.
of crap.
Tig old biddies, we gotta get rid of them. Can't happen on our watch.
Yeah, we can't have children getting off to cartoons.
Nope, not on. Oh, that's a Western thing, not in the East.
No. It's okay to whack off the cartoons. The Japanese do it every day.
Bar is open and so is Mim. That's my post.
Woo!
There it is. Oh, shit. Link below. By the way, Mim, ever since I stopped tagging people in my posts, have you noticed my Twitter?
Yes, I've done the same thing, and it's been crazy.
It's already improved everything, right? Now,
Yeah.
let's not tell anyone.
Yes.
Don't tell Roy.
Don't tell anyone. This is the better way to do it. Wow, I'm really lagging.
Oh, you are, Mim?
Yeah, I think so.
We are? That's probably because I'm uploading something right this second.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And now once it's uploaded, there we go.
Hey,
Now see.
Taka, can I get a rum and coke on the rocks? Hold the rum, hold the coke.
You just want your rocks off? Sound like you just want your rocks off.
Yeah! Woo! Damn it.
Welcome back, man.
I'm here. I never left.
So, ma'am, I had about 500 people respond to a "Hey, stop being hot" tweet on Twitter. So
I didn't see
they
that
won't.
one.
They won't. They won't stop being hot.
They've refused. Are they?
Rum and
Are they
Coke
gonna
on its
come
way
for
to
your
you.
head? Hi, Froggy!
Hey, Froggy like, hey, yeah! Hey!
Hey! Listen!
Honk! Hey, let me in. Oh, okay. Do we do? All right.
Froggy! Yes,
let Froggy in?
in.
We let Froggy in.
Here, I'm gonna. Froggy, where the fuck are you? Hang on. I'm gonna go open the door.
I'm worried.
I'm gonna
I'm
come open the
worried.
door. Hang on.
This is anxiety burps, everybody. I'm worried.
Froggy, no, go around.
Odd. It's crazy she sounds like that at a distance. I'm in a state of cat-like readiness.
Around the corner and come around the back, but she's not listening to me. I'm gonna go around the back corner. I'm gonna see if I can get her to come in the back door. Don't wait up.
Okay, that's good.
Just don't do anything. Just don't do anything crazy.
Froggy is raiding. Froggy, you can't do that. I'm a male VTuber. Let the frog in. I'm coming inside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. She's brought something cursed. Burlap 666, the number of the beast. Okay. I wonder when Frog will be here. When will Frog be here? She traumatized you guys. I'm very sorry to hear that, chat. That is peak Sag right there. That's peak Sag. She wants to show us a video? Well, I have a whole video that I want to show you guys.
All right. Well, the back door's unlocked. I'll see if she finds it.
You weren't traumatized, Froggy.
Wow, look, she's gaslighting her cat.
I love this. This is my favorite part of it, where they're like, oh my god, you're being crazy. And everyone's like, see, someone always tries to say that, but what happens when the person's being crazy? We never factor that in. Yeah, sometimes liars will say that the person being reasonable is being crazy, and sometimes the reasonable person will point out that the person they're dealing with is being fucking crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Mom wouldn't let us get McDonald's. Froggy would not let them get McDonald's.
You guys, I want you to know that you can't have any McDonald's here either, guys. I'm sorry.
You cannot. You will not love it.
You know, Froggy's like, I'm going to be swinging on by. And it's been 3 minutes, and Froggy has yet to show up. It's really interesting.
God, ever since she became, like, a big VTuber.
I wish I was famous like Froggy Lock.
I wish that I know, me too. It must be so easy.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly.
Fuck up!
God, you just have an easy
Are you
mode.
coming in here to start a fight, eh?
You just have an easy mode, Froggy.
Shut the fuck up! What are you
You're so
talking about?
goddamn easy mode.
We're... Nobody panic. Nobody panic.
What the fuck happened to your hair?
We're back in the... What? What do you mean?
She lost a fight with a lawnmower, man. What do you think happened?
What do you mean you don't like it?
I love it.
No, I didn't say that. It was different than what it was yesterday. I wasn't expecting it. It looks like big pink lily pads.
Yeah,
It's
well,
really cute.
I wasn't expecting to be 2 pixels when I came in here, okay? We don't
You're like asking. You're asking
It's
from a miracle
Canadian
from the
internet.
internet.
I don't know how you're not used to it by now.
Yeah, you're also you're a Canadian frog. You know this.
I'm not even on Rogers.
I'm not on Rogers either. Canada internet sucks in general. It doesn't matter what company you're using. It just sucks. It sucks because we don't have laws insisting upon it being good. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah. How are you guys today? We just got back from a walk.
Oh, you did? Where'd you
Is that
walk
what you're
to?
calling it? Your chat is saying that you traumatized them horribly.
Well, we went to Toronto, and then I took them to, I took them to Mobius.
Uh-huh.
I took them to Mobius, and then I
Uh-huh.
took them to,
Morbius? You took them to Morbius.
You morbed your chat.
No, like Mobius, like the Sonic world, like Mobius.
Oh.
We went, we ran up that world, up that hill. We ran up that building.
Okay.
EO. Have you seen
Yo,
that
yo, yo,
video?
yo, yo.
Have you seen that video?
No. Do we want
She's very
to?
angry at us right now.
Wow. Yeah, evidently.
That is the sound of a frog desperately, frantically looking up a YouTube. Don't! They say don't. What?
No.
Why are you?
Will I get
why is
banned?
chat so
Will I get
vehemently
banned?
saying
Will
that
I get?
we shouldn't-
Will I get banned? You have to tell me if I'll get banned, though. That's the one rule.
No! Are you kidding me? You've been VoD'd by Vex on this counter. You're not gonna get banned for this.
That was off screen, kind of.
Okay, I'm
It was
putting
implied voring.
I'm putting it in stream chat for you.
I'll also have to play another thing for everybody else because they need to know the full story of why my emotes are amazing.
Yes! They're so good!
I'm gonna grab this running up this hill thing here real quick. But first of all, oh boy, the fact that it's running up this hill is.
All right.
It's so fucking good!
All right. First of all, we're gonna watch my video first because
Okay,
I
that's
feel
fair.
everyone needs to be cultured right now on this amazing fucking moment it's an amazing cinematic history moment. It truthfully is. It's so much so that I needed to base 2 emotes off of this one scene alone.
Okay, I don't have my sit, so you'll have to excuse me. I have to lay on the counter because I
see.
don't have my sit.
Okay, that is really inappropriate, but okay.
I'm for it.
What do you mean it's inappropriate? I don't have my sit!
I love this clip. I love this clip so much. Where's this?
どうすか俺の泳ぎ
Holy shit.
It's so good.
So, how's my streaming? So, how is it? How's my swimming?
How is it?
10 out of 10, legendary.
Oh, how's my
Everyone forgets how it ends. That's what makes it so funny. It's just like, yeah, I'm the best.
Fucking golden boy. The dub was amazing
So
too.
good. So good.
Study.
Okay, now it's
Taka
time
doesn't
for
use
my
dark
video.
mode? Mm-hmm. Now it's time for your video. Okay.
What? Imagine Tekahata using dark mode.
Hold on, we gotta watch my targeted ads first.
Oh! Ooh, Nashville hot chicken! Ooh!
You don't deserve A&W, you filthy Americans.
Ribbit!
Up in
My job
Canada,
as a naked
huh?
home planner is
Oh
to
my God, I
curate
would
your
unhinge
journey
my jaw
home
to
after a
any
night
English.
out. Okay, shawarma or pizza slice? What are we thinking for the menu before the test?
Wings.
Holy crap, I
Bold.
fucked up my throat.
Why did you do
See that
that?
coming?
What the fuck are we doing? Why is my throat so fucked up? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good.
What is happening?
This is so good. This is so good.
I wish I could hear it. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not. Oh no.
No, no,
She's coming,
no,
she's
no.
coming.
This. Okay.
She's coming.
This is.
What is happening?
This is the future liberals want. This is the future liberals want.
She's coming! Yes, run up that hill! Run up that building!
I'm in the boob, guys. I'm in the boob.
Oh my God,
I'm in the boob.
Oh my God, yes, holy shit.
We can't. You gotta talk over this song, otherwise we'll be copyright claimed. We're gonna deal with God. We're gonna deal with God. 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 Did we get it? We back it up. Ah!
Wild Dios, por
You
favor.
wanna know that it doesn't hurt her and yo, oh, oh.
Okay, so I don't know if we can appreciate that art the same way you appreciated it, Froggy.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know if I can make a deal with God. I feel like I made a deal with the devil and he's coming for his tax. Why are you laughing? You're the you're gonna be called to trial.
No!
Yeah, you're a
What do you
witness,
mean?
Froggy.
What?
You're gonna have to get representation.
What?
He's suing you.
Yeah.
The devil or Taka?
Both.
Yes.
You can't sue me, I'm a frog.
That's true. No, nothing in the rule book
the
says I
frog
can't sue a
defense,
frog.
classic.
Nothing in the rule book says I can't sue a frog. Nice try.
What?
Yeah,
Do
the
you think
Budweiser frogs got sued.
Do you think after Airbud 1 that they updated all books to say, okay, no dogs can play? The fuck?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
They sued Airbud?
No, but I imagine there was a class action after that.
They sued the Budweiser ones, though. Not Air Bud, but Budweiser.
Oh my God, okay, I was like, that's a Labrador! How could you do that to a Labrador?
No.
Basically, if I were a dog, I would be a Labrador, so you're essentially saying you would sue a Labrador Retriever, which is kind of fucked up.
But he would, at that point, be a dog suing a dog if he did that.
What? No. Not it at all, man. Very far off the mark, man.
No, I think I'm right on it.
So,
I'm
Min,
pretty
what's your
sure
stream?
Pretty sure I'm based. All right, fine. I'm gonna go get ready for my stream.
No,
I'll
no,
see
no.
you-
Your stream's in 40 minutes, Mim. You can't.
Yeah, I
leave
know, but
yet.
I have to start prepping in like 10.
Mim, 20 minutes of your prep is you smoking weed.
So is yours. But
I
well,
know.
I have a new guest coming on that hasn't been on before. It takes a little bit longer.
Elara, right?
Who's coming out? Elara!
Yeah, Laura's gonna come. I just have, you never know. We might have an issue. So I always give it 30 minutes.
Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit, though.
Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
Mwah.
Mwah. See you later. Bye, Froggy. Have fun.
Me too, 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 me too.
Okay, but Froggy has to hang out with me for like 30 minutes now. So Froggy, I got a question.
Frog kisses, yay!
You're high now, ma'am.
Kisses,
You
Lily
might start
kisses.
hallucinating. If you do, it'll
Ma'am,
stop.
But
Eventually.
ma'am, you didn't microdose, you.
I can hear my hair.
Dang.
Froggy, is Big Titty Sonic gonna get me banned? Fucking allows me to microdose Mim live
You know-
on
you know
stream?
what's- you know what's
wrong with
hilarious?
you?
Somehow, sexy Sonic might not have got me banned, but making a deal with God might have been. The whole running up that hill. Blah 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 blah. Doing a deal with God. That's all I know. That's all lyric I know. I haven't seen the new season yet, but I heard everyone's like, it sure is a fun show. It's like, yeah, that show's never not been fun to watch. Stranger Things. I actually haven't watched the new season yet.
Wait,
And everyone's like, everyone already spoiled the Master of Puppets scene. I only had to ask for one clarification. Do they play Master of Puppets over a scene? Or does someone play Master of Puppets in the scene? I'm like, they play it in the scene. I'm like, I can't wait for the best distraction we've ever seen.
What was that?
No spoilers. I don't know. I haven't seen The Boys season 2 or season 3 yet either.
Oh no, that's right, my fucking bird. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, oh my god.
Burp,
I'm so
burp,
stupid.
burp,
Oh my god.
burp, 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 burp.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Let me send him to baby jail. Oh fuck, I'm stupid.
Send
Oh
them
my
to
God,
gay
go
baby
jail.
jail.
Oh my god, go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Season 1 of Stranger Things is fantastic because it's a great one season of a show and they didn't think they were going to get a second season. Second season's kind of iffy because they have to take the pieces they had at the end of season 1 to make a whole brand new first season all over again to set up the long-term plot. So they had to play with a lot of settings and a lot of different lore. So in season 3, they really got into the thick of it. There we go. That's all I have to say about the show. That's all I have to say. That's it. You just gotta, like, season 1's great. Season 2's a bit rough. But yeah. What? What?
I'm trying to get him off my chair. I completely forgot about him. He's like a beauty mark or something. He's like a mole. Like he just exists on me, and you forget that he's there, and then sometimes you notice him, particularly when he screams.
For Halfling Richard, if you didn't like season 2, just know that they took the notes from season 2 and they fixed it in season 3. Season 4 is a lot of fun, people say, but you know, a lot of people gotta be contrarians, gotta hate everything, right?
Yeah. I mean,
So there's
that's
actually
what
a
I
song.
used
We're
to
actually
know in
VTubers are involved. They play the song "Master of Muppets."
What?
Froggy, Froggy,
Don't do that. Don't you do that.
Froggy,
Don't you do that.
Froggy.
Don't
Make
you
a
do that.
deal with God.
Don't you do stop. Don't you deal
I
with
can't
God
wait.
at
A
me.
whole
Don't you
new
deal with
generation
God
of
at
Zoom.
me.
I'm just so happy. A whole new generation of Zoomers get to learn how truly overrated Master of Puppets is. I just can't wait. It's just. I'm being a dick. I like Enter the Sandman. I just fuck Metallica for what they did in the music industry. Fuck them.
Did you just speedrun going from shitting on Stranger Things to shitting on Metallica?
Yeah, it's easy.
What the fuck?
No, they fucking fucked the music industry. They were the reason
Wait,
when
seriously?
internet downloading happened, their move overpowered the music industry because they were scared about them not making their nickel and dime. So they fucked over the entire music industry to the point where their actions inadvertently led to them getting VoD muted on their own Twitch stream.
Oh fuck! Oh
Yes.
shit! I had no idea. Oh my god!
You can look at what Metallica was very much against piracy, so much so that they actually leveraged Metallica versus Napster. Metallica is the reason why DMCA exists. Metallica
No.
literally is the reason why we have DMCA takedowns nowadays. It's because of Metallica. Fuck Metallica and fuck their greedy asses for pulling that shit. They had millions of fucking dollars in the bank, and they were like, oh, but I'm not getting all the nickels and dimes I need. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm mad at them still. And they never apologized
God.
either. They never acknowledged or apologized how much they fucked everybody.
Holy crap! I had no fucking idea. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? This is Darkest Timeline Metallica. Why did Darkest
So,
Timeline Metallica?
Enter the Sandman's a great
come to life?
fucking song. Master of the Puppets is overrated, and all their other music is trash. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, it's mostly Lars. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them and fuck what they did. They fucked up the music industry. To the point where they were playing their own live take of Enter the Sandman, and they get VoD muted by their own fucking decisions.
I like Metallica.
There's nothing wrong with liking the band. Dude, I like Michael Jackson music, and he probably fucked kids. Like, what are we supposed to do? All right?
True. That one is true. That one is true.
Dude, when people say you can't enjoy this art, the bad person's bad, you listen to Michael Jackson music, well, that's different. Oh, it is, huh? How about this? How about this? How about you just say, it's the only good thing he put into the world? You can just say that. That's fine.
Oh my! What about? Did Michael Jackson invent moonwalking?
Well, he popularized it, whoever he stole it from.
Who invented?
No, fuck Lars. Fuck what Lars did.
Invented?
Fuck them. I'm still mad at them. The reason why we have DMC takedowns on YouTube, on everything, the reason why we can't play music that we bought on our own show is because of them. Because, like, no one can enjoy our music without paying for it. Like, it's insane the entitlement they had. Like, it's insane how, like, just, like, good 10 years of success, how that melted their fucking brain. Of course he stole. No one ever has anything. He's like, you can still think I believe I can fly. It's just hilarious now.
He stole it from Jeffrey Daniel. Shout out to Jeffrey Daniel. Oh shit, he's not alive.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing original. Everyone steals shit from everybody. Literally, Roger is just a Paul Lynn impression.
No.
I'm sorry, Stewie. No, Stewie's a Paul Lynn impression. There's a different. Roger's a different impression.
I know.
See, Froggy steals jokes from the chat all the time. Exactly, BB Muncie. We totally. So.
I tell them I'm doing it at least, though. I'm stealing it.
I'm a responsible VTuber. I keep my VTuber locked in a safe.
I will tell you that I'm stealing your joke to your face. I'll be like, haha, that's funny. I'm taking it. At least I have the decency to say where I'm tracing, you know? Just say where I'm stealing.
Jack Black and the School of Rock had to really beg to use a Valhalla song. It's like, that's why I hate Metallica. They're just so insanely entitled with, like, I don't like it. It's like, they go beyond the pale. They go beyond the pale of acceptable, because it was like, they weren't okay with the idea of people listening to their music who hadn't paid for it. Like, that was their problem. And I was like, dude.
What the fuck? That's a whole other level of fucked up.
Dude,
like,
it's why
Black
they
Man, if Jack Black came to your home, knock, 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 ring, 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 I'm Jack Black, you open the door, I'm Jack Black, and he goes, give me your tonsils? Like, no questions. Absolutely, Mr. Jack Black, of course. It's Jack Black!
I just, for the life of me, know that they're almost one of the most expensive bands to get the rights to their music too as well. I'm like, people can't have anything, huh?
That's so fucked up.
It is. It's the entire. It's why I blame that. That's the reason why, like, literally, the whole Napster. Here's the thing: people were just stealing shit who had no money. People who had the money were still going to buy the content that's already been proven. Thieves are just copying something they weren't going to pay for in the first place. Like, the only reason I pirated television shows back in the day is because I couldn't watch them anywhere.
Or you're 13 years old and your friend shows you how to do it in class.
Yeah,
and you feel like
it's like you got no money. You got no money. Well, it's like we're telling you about.
You just do it because it makes you feel cool.
Yeah. Thank you, Cyclone. Piracy is a service problem. Thank you. That is exactly it, and I completely agree with Gabe Newell on that, the creator of Valve. You know, he said that piracy is a distribution problem. That's exactly what it is. That's why when everything switched over to streaming services, all of a sudden piracy plummeted until they started splitting up all the shows. Then piracy started happening again. I'm like, there you go. Once again, people who got money. See, the second I was able to just stream my shit, I stopped downloading shit. No joke. The second I was able to just watch my shit on a streaming service, I stopped downloading stuff. The second I got Crunchyroll, I'm like, good, I don't need to download anime anymore. You know, it's just because, like, now I can watch it here legitimately, and it's just like,
and
that's
easier,
fantastic.
It's less effort. It's all there.
Exactly. It's a distribution method. It usually is. That being said, piracy in anime was a fucking problem for a long-ass fucking time, so I'm not going to pretend otherwise with that one. That's a hot mess of a situation, because that is a mixture of East meets West, old business style versus new business style, and all that rick and roll. So I'm not even going to begin to get into that, because there are many different sides to that need to be factored in, so why there's no definitive good guy or bad guy. I love that you're drinking from your nut cup.
I got my nut cup!
Nut.
Nut.
So, Froggy, how does it feel to be famous on TikTok?
The best part about you saying that is I don't have a fucking TikTok.
What are you talking about? You totally have a TikTok. If you go into every single TikTok featuring you I have ever posted, I put @FroggyLock, and there's a picture of you at @FroggyLock.
Oh,
so
no,
every fucking time.
But I haven't uploaded anything to it.
I want you to go see how many TikTok followers you have from just inadvertently being uploaded clips on my channel. I want to see how many you got.
Oh my god, what the fuck? No. It'd be dumb to follow me because I don't upload anything. Like, I don't make anything.
Mim had 5,000 TikTok followers with only one video.
What? That's so many people.
I tagged Mim in everything. So people will be like, who's all in this? Oh, it's them and them. I'll go click their stuff.
Oh, something went wrong. Please try again later. No, let me log in now, you bitch. What the fuck?
No.
No, log me in now. Log me in now. Something went wrong. Try again later. What's wrong with you? What's your major malfunction? Let me into my account.
It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Should I start a TikTok? Listen, guys, a TikTok's like a brand new thing. It's been out for a while. It's what the Zoomers are using. It's a mess. I don't understand it. It's grown the most. I'm not kidding. Out of anything, my YouTube, my Twitter, my Twitch, and finally, my fucking TikTok. TikTok is the #1 growth. After a year of uploading clips on TikTok, I have 145K followers on TikTok.
I don't know what it is about TikTok. Is it Mountain Dew? It's not Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew? Mutendo? Mutendo?
Mutendo.
Mutendo. I've been mispronouncing his fucking name this entire goddamn for years.
Lifeless
For
Phoenix,
fucking
thank you
years
so
I've been
much.
mispronouncing his name. Like, he posted
Sorry,
a
thank you.
huge Twitter thing on how, like, if you're not on TikTok, you need to get to TikTok because that's an insane platform for exposure. And I was just
No,
like,
it is. No,
"Dude,
he's
what's the video
completely
revolution?"
correct. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's most people are on there. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Even though I'm just re-uploading old clips from 2 weeks prior, that is legitimately getting more traction than anything else.
Sorry,
That's not a knock against me or my content. That's just because that is a platform. It's just that much more going on there. Which is
Yeah.
interesting because a lot of my videos are not optimized for the aspect ratio. It's usually crunched down video too, and it still does pretty fucking well sometimes. Like one of the ones I got on last week, that's where I found you, King Goat BS said. Dizzy5, thank you so much. And here's the thing. You're a VTuber lady. You'll do even better than me.
Oh no, I'm safe. I only have 643 followers.
It's good that people didn't follow you.
I don't want someone to follow something.
Chi-Chi went viral on TikTok last week. Chi-Chi went viral on TikTok last week by just saying, by the way, I'm in this art piece. And everyone was like, what? Yeah, Chi-Chi, how many views did that TikTok of yours get? I'm curious.
I think if I ever go into streaming full time, I'll focus more on editing stuff and like social media. But right now,
1 million.
It's part time, right?
Chi-Chi has a video at 1 million just because she posted what work she's worked on in a compilation. And
That's a lot of people.
Luca Jins. Luca, if you're still free, I would love to have you swing by the bar. It's a gay horse parade, everybody. Dragon Knight Kitsune. Froggy, have you met Luca Jin?
No, I would love to.
She's horse mom. She's horse mom. Gay horse parade.
Horse VTuber?
Yeah, she's.
I mean, you got the fucking 4 legs? Are you like a centaur? No?
I'm not answering. I ain't answering for her.
Show me your
I ain't
model.
answering for Luca Jins.
Show me your
I ain't
model.
doing that.
Show me your
Wow,
model.
wow. This
me
is
your
like,
model.
show me. Whip it out, bro. Whip it out, bro. Okay,
No, no,
Luca.
no, let me see it, bro. The difficult thing with oh god, like I get super bad anxiety from numbers. So platforms like TikTok, where
Don't look at the number.
entirely numbers,
It's an endless number. It's just
scare me.
endless numbers. Just remember, it's just an endless number. There's always a carrot. There's always a higher number to achieve. There's always you always gotta run up that hill.
I'm not that kind of. No, I don't like it. Because what my brain defaults to doing is it immediately tries to visualize the numbers as people, and then I end up scaring myself.
Yeah,
Like,
don't think about that. Don't
I
forget,
can't
this
stop it.
rewatches is that's something you gotta remember too. A lot of people rewatch stuff too. Luca, if you want to message me real quick. Oh, here, wait, let me just message Luca.
Like, I have no control over it, it just happens. I was actually talking about this earlier. Somebody came in and was like, "You've been growing, that's so nice to see." And I was like, "What? Oh, thank you so much." Don't say any numbers, please. Deflating balloon sound effect. Like,
Numbers are just like, here's the thing. I remember it happened last wherever, like, it started this year. A few months ago, people literally were like, oh my god, why are my numbers down? Everyone's like, oh no, it's all on fire. I'm like, guys. There is a fucking recession happening. It's gonna affect you too. Like, it's crazy how people think that won't affect them. It's like, dude.
Oh yeah, I think I remember Bo mentioning something like that. Where I think Bo mentioned that during like a certain time of the year, numbers in general go down, and I was just like, I don't look at them, so
Don't. It's like waves. It's like waves on the ocean. There'll be a month where I'm up 20%, a month I'm down 20%, but then I'll be up where I'm up a little bit more. It's fine. It's
people have lives of their own. No one should ever.
How much do you need? This is the question. How much time and sanity are you willing to sacrifice for that chasing of that higher number?
I think
you know?
Cabal has got it figured out where he can look at his numbers in a healthy way, where he can study his analytics and figure out what people like and then deliver more of that content.
this point, that's kind of where I'm at too. I know
Yeah.
what does better. It's usually big collabs or where I have sexy
Yeah.
anime girls hanging out with me. When it's
Then
just
there's
me,
the two unhealthy other ends that I feel like a lot of people fall into. Like there's my end where you like can't even stomach looking at the numbers because you get crippling social anxiety, and then there's the other end where you are obsessed over your numbers.
oh, I
and
see
all
enough
you
of that. I see enough of that about Twitter. All like the people who are obsessed with numbers, and they'll say like 300 isn't enough. I'm like 300 live viewers isn't enough for you. The fucking entitlement dripping up. If that's not enough for you, you don't deserve that amount.
That's an elementary school watching you. That's so many people.
Dude, it's all they can see because they're young. A lot of them are young. A lot of them are kids in their early 20s. You know,
that could be, yeah.
a lot of them are kids in their early 20s that they have no comparison. They see someone like Lord of Stalistan, and they're like, why don't I have 2,000 live viewers immediately?
And the fact of the matter is, too, that even if you were averaging, like, 10 viewers, I think that puts you up into Twitch's, like, top 1 point whatever percent. Like
Yeah.
even that is really something
Dude,
special.
the fact that there are 700 plus people in here watching us now is insane. You know, that's what's nuts right now. She probably doesn't even try to think about that. She'll come on the show, not even try to think there's like 1,000 people watching her, right? It's actually 1,300, by the way, Froggy. But,
No.
I know, it's actually increasing. It's actually increasing because the more they meet you, the more they want to see. Yeah, and that's why all the follows are happening too and everything. And Luca hasn't even showed up yet. And things are really going to pop off when Lucajin shows up.
I want to see that model.
You want to see that model?
Let me see that model. Let me see that live duty. Let me see that live duty. I'm a slut for live duty. Oh boy, I love live duty. Oh boy, live duty.
Man, you're slurping up the live feed. You doing okay over there? Thank you, Fushizleric.
Oh yeah, how's your stream been? How long have you been live?
Not super long, actually. Well, I've started since 11 or so.
Oh shit. Wait, oh god, it's 4. Okay, carry the 1. 3 hours? 3?
A little bit, yeah. So we actually are.
Shit.
1 second.
Nice, man. I hope I didn't, as soon as I came in, we got really negative and started shitting all over Metallica and
No, it's fine. They deserve it. Fuck them.
I hope I didn't inspire. I'm just saying, I hope you didn't. Oh, Froggy's here. Time to talk about all the things I hate. I hope that you were talking about things you hated the whole time.
Lucajin! Lucas, I think Lucas muted.
No? Yes? No?
There we go. Now we can hear you. Hello,
Oh,
Luca.
God. I'm huge.
You are enormous.
Yeah, I'll be less huge.
Okay, this is the first time Froggy and Luca have ever met.
Hi.
Okay, Froggy, fangirl, Froggy, get out of your system.
No, I'm fangirling over her.
What?
Oh.
I love frogs.
Oh, no.
They're so cute.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh my god. I love the rendering on your hair. What the fuck?
What do you say, Froggy? You're all the way on the other side of the room.
Oh, sorry.
Froggy, you're so cute. What do you mean?
I'm talking about your rendering.
Thank you.
This is just mutual fangasming right now. I like you more. No, I like you more.
No, oh my god, this is why I can't collab with anyone, because I just sit here going.
That's why I had made the bar.
Horse VTuber that I've seen, and your design is so freaking cute.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
There's
you're the
actually a
first
lot.
horse-
There's lots.
There's a lot of horses.
Well, I think I think I know at least 5, and then there's a unicorn too.
That's true.
Oh, well, I know Prism. Prism's a
Yeah,
unicorn,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised there's only one unicorn. I'm not gonna lie. That
I
surprised
know.
me.
There's got to be another. There has to be.
Probably
has
out
to be.
there some. I mean, there's got to be more than one tasty rock. It can't just be salt. I secretly think the bourgeois.
Yeah, I don't
think-
think so.
Have you been introduced to the chat? This is Lucajins, everybody. Myself and Luke. We had Luca at the bar, and we also played a lot of Simpsons because that's what me and Luca bond over is classic Simpsons. Then we get into fair debates because we have to we question what the best season is, and I think I finalized what it is actually.
Wait, you came up with an answer?
I did. I based
What
it
was
off of
it?
5. just because of how many wins there are.
Yes, I say the same thing. Five
Five
is the
has
absolute
next
best.
to no bad episodes.
From
Even the
start
bad
to
episodes.
finish, there's not a bad one.
Only bad episodes mid in that season, and that. It's like, it just, right out the gate, it is strong as fuck. Even though Season 6 has better episodes, Season 5 has more high quality. I mean, that has the one where Homer gets canceled, right?
Yeah.
I fucking love Homer getting canceled.
Starts
It
with
is
the
so
barbershop
funny.
Quartet, and it ends with a shoot. Oh, we can't talk about this with Froggy here. It's not fair to her.
That's
I've
true,
never
she...
seen- My mother didn't let me watch it, and,
Oh!
and then when I was in college, I had
The
like forgotten
VTuber did what their parents told them. Ah! I mean this. You know what I used to do, Froggy? It would be 11:45, and South Park's on a comedy network. So I would sneak out of my room at 11:30 at night, crawl downstairs with a pillow, and cover up my mouth so I wouldn't laugh too loud to wake up my family. So I would watch it every night.
And that's
Ace.
adorable and wholesome. But okay, I was a stinky little geeky nerd, and I was scared of authority figures. Okay.
My mom was a police officer, and I still broke the law of my own home
My mom,
because no one was stopping me from watching Simpsons, Family Guy, or South Park.
No, my mom was a Montessori school
Oh,
teacher.
what? Luca, I think.
I feel bad because I was over your chat. I was gonna move over here.
Oh no, they're just gonna be hanging out beside Froggy, and oh my.
Yeah.
It's okay. I sat down and told my mom recently that I would sneak The Simpsons all the time when I was a kid. She wasn't
Oh,
thrilled.
God.
I wasn't thrilled, but I said, Mom, I have a mortgage payment. Come on. Be happy with me. Like, all right, that's fair. I can't get too mad about that. Turns out I didn't actually stop it. Also, like, the first episode I ever watched would be an episode my mom would like. It was literally it was A Streetcar Named Marge. That was my first Simpson episode I ever
love
watched.
that episode.
One of the best episodes of the show.
How do
Loved
you
it.
know the names of the like you are
Because
fucking
I did not
scary.
absorb math or science or
yeah.
earth science or social studies. I absorbed Simpsons comedic timing. I don't know
Holy
why.
Christ, what the
I don't-
fuck?
It's I loved being nerd.
You watch it enough for years and years, it's like ingrained in you.
You get down the
The minute
timing,
You
you get-
see the title episode, you know what it is.
Mr. Burns, I don't think this tree can hold anymore. What? The last tree held 9 drums.
What the fuck?
Sorry, you can't do that. Well, that's what you think. I'll do whatever I need to, Smithers, and soon all the oil will be mine. There we go. That's mine. That's my. I can do a good Harry Shearer. That's what I can do. I can do a passable Dan Castellaneta. That's what. Simpson, Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
This is
When
like
the Lord came down from Nazareth, he spoke to the Gentiles and always knew damn Flanders.
How the fuck do you store all of this in your brain? I don't.
I haven't even whipped out Metalocalypse yet. Then I'm really gonna fuck with your head.
Oh no.
Anyways, I'm gonna be reading VTuber tweets as Nathan Explosion. My moist sweat hole. I've only a VTuber was up next to my moist sweat hole.
Don't read my tweets.
That's
Dude.
Next
I just-
VTuber tweet.
Dude.
I'm looking for a moist wet hole. Oh my god, it's all this, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I think it is all that. So why do these wants to be VTubers anyways? Oh, it's like somebody don't have to be on screens. Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't like being on screens anymore. Yeah, I think people don't like my beauty. All right, guys, I just want you to know that no one should be a VTuber, especially not you.
Okay, but we want to be VTubers.
What? Are you having discourse with yourself right now? Or are you
Yes. I'm sorry. When you're so fucking good, you don't need anybody else. It's true.
Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
I have to have this level of confidence.
True.
Otherwise, I fall apart.
What the fuck?
Imagine
talk-
having confidence. Couldn't be me. Goodness me.
All right, so Mr. Giant Asian 67, Taka, I can't stop staring. Also, howdy, gang.
Oh,
Thank
is
you.
it? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry. I know.
Okay, there we go. Now people aren't as distracted. There we go. That's
I'm
good.
sorry.
Eyes are up here, everybody.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Froggy's eyes are up there, everybody. Okay.
Sorry.
Stop looking at Luca Jin's hips and bust, and stop looking at Froggy Lost's hips and butt. Stop it, chat. Behave. Behave.
I'm really sorry.
You know what bus you should be looking at? You should look up, go into youtube.com, look up Running Up That Hill Sonic cover.
No!
I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
god!
Froggy, no. We're not doing that.
You want to see a nice
Froggy?
bus?
Froggy, we're not doing that again. Froggy,
Froggy,
we're not doing that again. We're not doing that again, Froggy. God damn it!
You want to see a nice set of assets?
No,
you
it's
gotta
good.
Go to youtube.com. You gotta
No!
look up
Online Casino presents
Sonic,
Quantum Roulette
you gotta
Live.
look up
Experience the
Running
thrill
Up
as
That
up to
Hill
5
cover
multipliers are
Sonic.
assigned to randomly
Take a
chosen
look at
straight
that,
up bet
take a
in
gander
every
at
round.
that.
Ah, yes,
Take the
Leo
Quantum
Vegas
Roulette
Casino, my favorite casino of all time.
Advertise. When I go to Anime AX next year, I'm gonna fucking absolutely cosplay Big Poop.
We have to stop the.
Here it comes.
Okay, you gotta talk over the song. Oh my God, we can't. This is no. We gotta talk. We gotta talk over the song, guys, or we get claimed. Ah.
That's fucking goals.
See, when's this VTuber debuting?
It doesn't hurt her. Whoa. You wanna feel?
No.
Whoa. You wanna know that it doesn't hurt her. Whoa.
That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's about enough of that, chat.
That's my new favorite video. That's my favorite fucking
Tricky
thing.
running up that hill. Tricky in the chat. Was it Sonic? Is that what summoned you, Tricky? Is that what we needed to do to summon you?
Is Tricky a Sonic fan?
Only the sand levels.
What?
Only the Egyptian zones.
The music in the Egyptian zones is fucking pog. Holy shit, it's so good. It's absolutely fucking goated. It's covered in the sauce. It's incredible.
Mr. Giant Ace in 67 says, I regret saying anything. 100 bits. Oh my God. I'm happy that people are rediscovering 80s music, but I'm looking forward to Gotta Run With Us by, be on there again. Gotta run with us. We got everything you need. Run with us. You and me. Come on. Oh, do you not know the song?
Don't worry about that.
Do you not know the song?
Nope.
How do you not know Run With Us from the...
Oh, no.
Don't you know what the Raccoons is?
No.
Oh no.
It's a cartoon with the most inappropriate ending song that's awesome.
Talk, I'm a millennial. I was
No,
born.
you are. I am too.
I was born at a time after.
Hit the music. You won't be able to hear it, unfortunately.
Oh wow, this is such a great song. Talk, I was here, like,
Luca knows this song.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe Froggy DMCA.
How on earth would this
my
the theme
full
end
screen.
theme for an animated show in the 80s? I don't get it. This shouldn't
I
have
don't
been. It should never have been. It's too good for
I
that.
love it when younger people find out about how great older music is. It gives me a little thrill. I
Yeah, it
fucking
sounds
love it.
great.
I mean, you know what I want to do with this song? Truthfully, when I manage a wrestling faction as a manager, I want this to be the theme we come out to. Oh, the crowd would love it. The crowd would pop so hard and sing with this song. You know?
It's true.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You gotta get a song that they get involved in. They love that. Here comes a drop.
Ooh, my
Here comes the
pillow's not
drop,
big
chat.
enough.
Are you ready for the drop? Are you ready for the drop? Froggy won't know, but we will.
I'll pretend. I have social anxiety. I'm good at pretending I know what everyone else is doing. Yes, I enjoy this. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
This song's so great.
This is such a good song. That's the drop.
I will link is Lisa Lougheed's "Run With Us," everybody, and it
Yeah.
it cycles through 3 more times, everybody. Yeah. It cycles through 3 more times. It's just such a bop, but there we go. Boom, boom. I linked it in the chat. Lisa Lougheed, "Run With Us." I don't know if it's ever been put on Spotify. No joke.
Oh, so you might not get DMCA'd.
No, you might not. I don't think I've ever been claimed for this one because it's too old, which is interesting. Because
Well,
it's like,
Pogs, that's the only good thing about like an old shit.
right? It's so silly to me because like I don't know. I feel like eventually they're gonna refine this music and they'll be like, oh, look at this new music we found. It's really good. Yeah, I know. We kind of figured that out a long time ago, guys. But hey. Oh, there we go. Now we got the music plaque up playing here. So I actually have about another 10 minutes of this stream here, Luca Jen. So while you're here, you can plug what you got going on this week. Allah. Right? Right?
I don't know how to promote myself. Oh God. Don't watch my shit. My shit is bad.
No, your shit's good. People like you. When they meet you, they want to know more. This is what I have to fight with all the time, everybody.
Abandon all hope if you try to enter my stream. Don't do it. Please. I can't take it.
Shiva Goddess goes, we, period, love, period, you, period, bitch, period.
That's because I pay her. She's one of my mods.
Oh, then you're biased. You can't say that, Shiva. Wait, maybe, did you pay them yet? Maybe they're asking for more pay.
No, not yet. I think they want a raise.
Ah, that makes sense. Well,
I do have, on Friday, I have a retro react. I retro react every Friday. I do a lot of reactions to old media from my era, which is the 70s and 80s when I was growing up. So we're doing a lot of old PBS stuff on Friday, and it's gonna be really stupid.
Have you gotten to Mr. Dress Up yet?
No, but I have it.
Mr. Dress Up is like, it's like weird. You're like, wait, hold on. You can't have another Mr. Rogers. There's already Mr. Rogers. No, we have Mr. Dress Up.
No, you can. Because you're Canadian. I also have Canadian PSAs available for Friday.
Oh, but don't you put it in your mouth.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Don't you stuff it in your face.
I'll do what I want.
No, it might, you might be gifted 5 subs by your favorite narrator. Mr. Narrator, your favorite narrator. My God, dropping another 5 gifted shots here. You'd be so damn kind, Mr. Narrator. Can we get a shout out in chat as well? Froggy, what do you got going on this week as well?
I'm shouting out Mr. Narrator. Shout out to Mr.
What? Okay, say that louder. Say that louder for the people in the back.
Shout out to Mr. Narrator!
Shout out to Mr. Narrator!
Shout out to you! My voice cracked. Oh God. I feel. Oh God. What am I doing this week?
Struggle is real.
Bruh, I don't.
It's so busy for me. I've had collabs almost every single day this week, which is like, I'm not complaining. I love doing things with people who make me laugh. Oh God. Well, today we're just hanging out and goofing around. I'm probably gonna go back after having dropped into the bar, but we've really just been goofing around. Like before we came to the bar, we were just goofing around.
Having a goof? Speaking with Luca hasn't actually. I was gonna say Froggy and Luca you haven't reacted to all the emotes because we're actually gonna round this up by. I'm gonna show off all the emotes we've just launched with here on the channel.
Oh, I've seen them. I've seen you using them around Twitter.
So we're gonna be going through all of them here, so Luca can see this for the first time ever because there are some really awesome looking models here. So we're gonna start off with one of my favorites here right out the gate. We're gonna start off with. Oh, wrong one. No. I gotta get the right one. You know exactly what this is. You know exactly what that's from.
Wait, that was the wrong one? I liked it.
This is cringe right here. First of all, we're starting with cringe.
So good.
We're gonna start with some cringe. We're gonna start with some cringe, just some simple cringe. Nothing wrong with a little bit of cringe. Just a little bit of cringe to go with the day. You know?
It has flavor. It's
exactly.
Very relatable.
Yeah, exactly. We also got cry.
I love cry.
That's mine.
Is that your cry? Is that yours?
Oh no, I don't smile when I cry. Mine's like ugly cry. I need an ugly one.
We're always ugly when we cry. Especially when I have a deviated septum, so I get really snotty.
Same. So gross.
It is very frustrating. But guess what? You know, sometimes I just feel like a dense motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
You gotta go. Anime Club is such a repository of great reaction faces.
Wow.
Uncultured swine did not fit.
Oh.
I guess. There's a I guess. This is one of those I guess moments. So here we go. This is a two-parter. This is, of course, classic. Do you know what this is from, Luca?
Is it
It's from Golden Boy.
Yeah.
It's from Golden Boy.
Oh my God, yeah. Dude. No shit.
So how's my swimming?
Oh my God. Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to swear on here. I'm
No,
sorry.
you swear all you want. We're adults.
Oh, well, good. Shit, fuck, piss, damn. Okay,
I
good.
never asked before starting.
Oops.
This is Poggers. The
Oh,
entire
shit,
stream is
no.
Poggers. Finally, things are Poggers.
Oh, I'm Haruka Karibu, I guess, according to your guest thing. Okay, that's me. I'm Haruka. Hi.
Hi, Haru.
Hi.
What the fuck? Not every Canadian is Hanukkah.
They just all sound like Haruka.
True. We're just all
Here we go.
really
Manly,
similar.
manly tears. A manly tear gift.
Oh God, I love it.
Thank you. This is all by the OG RB underneath. Do not, just do not commission her. She can only work for me. Me.
Rude. I'm gonna offer her all the money.
No! Damn it! It always happens.
I
This is why I gatekeep people.
need emotes so bad.
Oh, you do? Because guess
I
what?
do.
We have even more coming in here because.
Let me
hi
give
there.
it. Shove them
Hi
in my
there, I'm
mouth.
Brian.
Oh. I fucking love it.
You think you like that one? Yeah, you haven't even seen the best part yet. See, that one's great, but it's actually part of a two-parter. You see?
Oh no.
Yeah, it is.
Look,
There's
you
a
know how I
second-
feel about Family Guy.
Oh my god!
That's it. I have to do the Peter Griffin Nun one to go with yours. It's set. I have to.
Well, I have a three emote clip, which is just the Family Guy flop version of my character in the ground.
Oh God. I have to now, and we can put them together. Oh.
Let me grab you another one here because the hits don't stop coming. They really don't. They don't stop coming. So we have
my goodness.
we got so now we have an improvement. We have
Yeah, of
every
course,
Canadian
you have
VTuber
to.
needs a version of this. Every Canadian
Oh.
VTuber needs this.
I need to get that too. Okay.
Yeah, every
I'll put
Canadian
it on the
VTuber
list.
requires a flappy-headed Canadian.
Taka!
That's what they call being deep-throated.
No!
There we
No,
go.
no, Vor on Twitch! No, my
The Vor on Twitch.
please no!
But what about this one? Stare.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. Look at the intensity.
I don't like it.
That's a gatekeeping. I love that. I think this is one of my favorite looking ones.
I don't like. That's scary.
Is that supposed to be the going insane anime eyes?
Yes. That's supposed that's like Ray going crazy in Evangelion. Yes.
I
Yes.
love
That's the Evangelion
That's
crazy
scary.
eye. That's the fucking yeah. That's that one.
I love that one so fucking much.
Oh, you do because you know what I don't care for. You know what I don't care for? VTubers.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can do it to this one too. Wait. Hold on.
I love this one so much.
Wait. Taka, no! Please don't swallow! Oh god!
VTubers. VTubers. VTubers in my stream. Unacceptable.
Dinkelberg.
VTuber.
So good.
Well. If it isn't Froggyberg.
Oh no! I don't want to be.
If it isn't
Dinkelberg.
Lucaberg.
No,
Chatberg.
bitch, I ain't that motherfucker. Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
isn't Dinkelberg the one who's trying to catch the fairies?
No, that's Professor Crowler. Dinkelberg is a
That's
nice neighbor
me.
who did nothing wrong at all. You know, I just threw away my face, but there's always face for more. Hi, I'm Brian. Welcome to the bar. This is, of course, the Weary 101, and I am happy to be providing this quality service. So, is there anything else I can help you with? Whose leg do you have to hump to get a dry martini? Not me, though, of course. I'm a nice guy. All right, that's it for Brian. Alrighty, so we have more emotes, everybody. There's even more. There's even more emotes. We're not even remotely done. Get my gun. Get my gun. Get my gun.
Right, how many do you have?
This is
I
my
had
favorite one.
24 slots. Everyone has a weapon. It's finally time I showed up armed.
This is my favorite one out of all of them. I'm gonna
It's
be
that-
using
Love
this
it.
one everywhere.
It's the eyes with the double barrel. It's just so great.
Yeah, I just smiled.
Taka, I want a gun emote too, but with a shotgun. That's what I asked for.
Jesus.
Give me a shotty. Give me a shotty, and then her reaction was, "Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Oh God, no! Oh God, no!"
Oh shit.
The power of Christ does not compel me.
Don't summon Christ in here. You know what'll happen.
That is true. I will take the Lord's name in vain and sin in front of his eyes.
Don't be sinning in here. I'm gonna come
No.
back with my nun outfit and get you with a ruler.
I'm not ready for that one yet, so it's good that
Yeah.
you're only threatening me right now. So this is
I
just
am.
hi. This is just a simple hi. How's it going there? It's me, Taka. This is a new follower emote. Like some of these aren't like it's just some of them is just like this is fantastic. That's all you really need here. But then sometimes you gotta dab the sweat, you know. Just oof, oh my. Oof, my.
Relatable.
Oof, ah,
Oh my
man.
God.
I
Man.
love this one. I love it.
I mean, this is the emotes we have got are just insanely great. Like OG RB did insanely good.
As Taka cleaning himself up after being warned by Vex.
Yeah. Why am I wearing clothes in that? That's the real question. You know what?
What? What do you mean?
The width of the land is not. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. He's getting. Oh no. No. He's getting wider. He's getting wider. He's getting wider.
No!
I'm getting squished.
Wide and filled with pride, absolutely. Alrighty, and the next one here, folks, we gotta keep going here because we gotta rate the mid-match.
We need to also dial back for a hot minute here.
Why?
Why are you assuming that Vex doesn't like her burgers with the wrapper on, with the skin on?
There's a way I could end this stream, but I think the Keck W face might be the best way of responding to that.
What?
Why are you shocked? You laugh like that guy.
No, what? No, what? No! No! No, I don't laugh like him! No! No, I'm pulling up. Oh my god, no, don't do that to me. No, please.
And for the next one, this is everybody. We're gonna end with one of the best ones because this is the best way. This is how you end it, folks. Burn it all down. Just burn it.
Oh,
No, that's my favorite. No, shotgun is my favorite.
There's so many great ones. Bun did such a good job on this batch that I literally can't pick a favorite one because there's too many good ones. And that's how great Bun did this ever. And by the way, this is Bun's first foray into making GIFs, by the way, too.
what?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Bun is insanely talented.
Bun,
And you see
lend
the
me
OG
your
RB
sucker.
in chat, everybody. She also has a VTuber rig, everybody, too. So,
Lend me your sucker. Lend me your strength. Spit into my mouth.
Ha. What's their full name, Taka?
the OG underscore RB.
Oh, thank you.
They're in the chat right
Maybe.
now.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
they have-
chat him up.
They have the artist badge out here.
What the fuck?
We're having roasted frog for dinner.
No, please, no. What? No, this is racist.
I mean, that's the beginning of it, really. I mean, that's just the start of the problems with it. Okay, so now everybody, it's after 2 o'clock. We got so many people I want to thank for swinging on by here. I want to thank your favorite neighbor for the 5 gifted shots as well on our way out the door. I want to thank Luca Jim for swinging on by. I want to thank Froggy Luck as well.
Fuck.
Absolutely. I'm gonna not that one. Not that one. That's just hentai. 1 second. Let me just
Oh,
put that
why
over
are
there.
his hands so big?
Great
I want
question.
to thank Yowie Hands.
What the fuck is up with them hands? Why are they so huge?
No, that's not it either.
What's
What's up?
that?
Shout out to my boy Yowie Hands.
These are all my images I forgot to turn off.
Okay.
That's not my schedule this week.
Is that again?
That's not my schedule this week. Hold on 1 second.
I love you. Don't forget my top. Okay.
I'm gonna find my schedule here, and then we're just gonna. There we go.
What?
There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Here's my schedule. There we are. Get the Gowie out of here.
The
So,
handle.
Oh,
Wait, I can be that guy too. Hang on. Let me
so
make
we
my
had golf-
hands comically huge.
I mean, aren't every, you know what they say about a person with large hands? So tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, we have Power Wash Simulator launch stream. They are officially launching the game. They're out of early access tomorrow. So I don't know what that stream's going to be, but I'm going to be power washing stuff, talking about the game, talking about how much it helped me through a difficult time, and how I replayed the game twice, essentially. Yeah, no, a lot of fun. PST like LA time? Yes, West Coast. For all those on the East Coast, there are other time zones that aren't you, just FYI. I'm just basing that off of every East Coast person ever. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, you have to remind them. There are other time zones. No, it's only me.
As an East Coast person, fuck you on behalf of the entire East Coast.
What the hell's the East Coast? What's that?
Yeah, it's the only time zone, apparently. Friday Night at the Wary 101, we have Chi AI swinging on by because we're going to be going over the Himbo Hall of Fame.
Ooh.
And on Saturday, I have Saturday morning cartoons with sorry. I have South Park with Mim, and I have Saturday morning cartoons in the morning with Bo.
Ooh.
I know. I see Luca Jen, and oh my god, the size of your hands, Luca!
Yeah, I told you I was gonna make him huge.
Oh my god, no!
I look like that dude, no? Now, it's hot, right? That's what people like.
That is. Oh my god. Froggy, why are you taking clothes off?
Wait, shut the fuck up, Taga! Oh my god! This is defamation and slander! I can't take this wetsuit off!
No, it's not defamation, it's the definition of what you're doing, and we are going to be raiding into Mimcubus everybody with a party of over 1,000 people. That's right, Froggy, 1,000 people looking at your hips right now.
No! I'm looking big time. I'm fucking looking.
Oh, fuck!